Hello again everybody, Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to Guild Wars. How's everyone doing today? And welcome back to Coffee with Chaos, actually. Yes. Oh, been a few days since the last time I was online, and I'm fully aware that I said I was going to mainly be doing weekend streams from this point on. But it turns out I'm working this weekend, so you're going to have to make do with today. So, sorry. Not really, but yeah. But yes, what we're going to be doing today, we are going to be levelling up my my Necromancer. Necrotech Yore. Hello, Aussie. How's it going? Me, how am I? I am doing alright. Apart from having a bit of a crappy night's sleep last night. Other than that, doing great. Oh, man, I've needed this coffee for quite a while. But yes, so as for the rest of the weekend, I'm basically starting work tomorrow in the evening and going to be basically working most of the weekend. As much as I would like to say no to this and carry on with streaming, I really can't say no to the money. But yes, now we are going to be levelling up our Necromancer, because I really miss having a high-level Necromancer. And I've come to the conclusion that, if we have a look at our colourful little assortment of Asura, I'm going to temporarily be deleting my Technomancer Zeely, because she was actually made after all the rest of them, because I realised something the other day. There are mastery points up for grabs for doing the first up to and including the level 20 story with each of the races. So I need to at least get each of the races to level 20, complete their story, and then I can delete them and make them back into an Asura. Because otherwise I would be really upset that I wouldn't have all the mastery points. And yes, I did, in fact. We are going to be levelling up our Necrotech. And you'll like this one, Aussie. This one's actually called Necrotech Yore. I wonder where I got that name from. Although I spelt it wrong here on purpose. So yeah, we're going to be levelling her up. Before now we were working on... You know what, let's go quickly into Stream View. And let's log into it. Because I was recently working on getting my Sky Scale, which is one... It used to be the newest mount in the game, but it's not anymore. But it is my most used mount. So we already have that one now, so... Oh, what do you know? More laurels. Those are going to be useful. So, yes. What I was working on is getting this. So now I have my flying mount back, and I no longer feel naked playing this account. So that is awesome. Right now we're using a temporary build on this character. Excuse me. We are using a temporary minion master build. I normally don't like using this one because I don't like relying on other things to do my damage for me. But I do much prefer just going and beating things to death. On a full call, because I can't really hear you much. There's, but I'll be watching you before I go to sleep. Alright, fair enough, Aussie. Mr. Litchi, no worries. We are going to be running around and basically levelling up and exploring. Presently, let's go see. Is there something to... No, I don't think there is a piece of the map to unlock over here. No, that's fine. What I'm currently doing is going around the maps and unlocking as much of them as I can. That being said, I'm making sure it's in areas that we are of the correct level to be in. So until this point, we've been around Divinity's Reach, because that's my favourite hub city. We've been around Queensdale, we've been around Kessex Hills, the Brisbane Wildlands, Caledon Forest, Metrica Province, Ratasum, and a little bit of the Grove. Last night I did start work. I did go around the Plains of Ashford and the Black Citadel. So now, today, we're going to start off with Decia Plateau. And then we're probably going to move over to Holbreck, like the Wayfarer Foothills, and Snowdon Drift. At least get the maps open, because what I like to do in these maps is I like to get all the waypoints, and I like to get all of the, or as many of the, what's the word I'm looking for? The hero challenges as possible. So let's jump over and finish my coffee off before it goes cold. There we go, much better. We'll re-bring out our minions. Summon 2 bone minions. Okay. Ah, right, okay, they appear oppositely. Because I thought I only saw 1 earlier, which I was really confused by.
Oh, this one's kind of cute.
So yeah, now we've got the Necromancer. And we've already been on top of the breached wall. Now the breached wall is a jumping puzzle. So there is a way of getting up there that's actually the proper and legitimate way of getting up there, but I'll be honest, I've forgotten what that is. Because I haven't done the correct and legitimate way for a long, long time. Because I usually just get on my Springer mount and jump straight up here, because mounts are not allowed allowed here, but you're allowed just close enough to be able to get up here. So you can come up here, you can get the hero challenge, and then you can get the vista by jumping over, and then you're done. But like I said, I cheat because I'm a dirty, filthy cheater. Like I said, what we are planning to do is roll around, or at least fly around. I might actually roll, come to think of it, because that's actually somewhat faster. So let's do that. We'll break out the roller beetle. Ah, that was a tree. That's what I get for looking away from the screen for a split second. So yeah, I do also want to try and get the vistas where I can. Wait, what? Am I blind, or is there actually not a vista showing up, not a vista icon here? Nah, now it pops up. There it is. There's something up with my game at the moment. Everything's taking ages to load, like all my skins are taking ages to load. This is really weird. I wonder if this is something to do with the new patch that got pushed out. Was it yesterday? I can't remember. It was either yesterday or the day before. I haven't really looked at the patch notes, but I suspect it's more variations on fixes to the balance patch that we had a little while back. I was going to say a couple of days, but I don't honestly remember how long it's been since we had it. So, yeah. Here we go. Do we have anything else to go and find? I'm not going to bother just yet with the Renown Hearts. I'm literally just focusing, first of all, on getting the maps unlocked. And in one level, yeah, not everything is showing up. Although somebody has dropped a platter of delectable birthday cakes, so I'm not going to say no to that. Definitely get the buff from that. Oh yeah. Just saw the half moon over there. That looks quite nice. Okay, can we go any further than this, or is this the edge of the map? Yeah, that's definitely the edge of the map. So that would mean there's a silver ore. And there's got to be a way of getting over there, which will most likely be this way. Like, it's been a while since I've been this area. Yep, here we go. Ah, come on, let me in. Ooh. This, oh yeah, Flame Legions. I'm about to say this looks distinctly Flame Legion. And, okay, invisible walls. I keep forgetting that a lot of this map is made... it was made way before the mounts are in the game. Because the mounts are only brought into the game in Path of Fire. Heart of Thorns brought us gliding and a few other masteries, as well as the Central Tyria masteries. Because mastery was not a thing before Heart of Thorns. I say this as if I actually know this firsthand, but I'd actually stopped playing at this point. Alright, okay. You know, I'm actually getting tempted to restart my client and see if this fixes anything. Because this feels a little off to me. But we'll get this hero point challenge at least. Alright, okay. So, let's... Before I relog, let's jump back into the cam so this doesn't look absolutely horrendous. So we'll log out, and then we'll come back in, see if that fixes everything. Because this is bugging me slightly. So, yep, okay. Log in. And log in. So let's see how this works. If this doesn't work, then I don't really know what else to do, and we're just going to have to deal with it. But that already feels like it loaded up a bit faster. So we'll see. It shouldn't be it shouldn't be because I'm streaming, because I've streamed this before. Yeah, and everything loaded up way faster there. Yep, that feels better. And let's check my roller beetle skins. Yep, that loads up fairly quickly. Yes. Okay, good. Right, that feels a lot more responsive. You know, I'd love to know why this happens every so often. But yes, no, I really do love my necromancers. The necromancer, I find, is one of my favourite classes to play. Not entirely sure if it was... It's never been my main, per se. I've always had either the... I've played it a lot, but the one that I would consider mostly my main would be my Mesmer right now. But before my Mesmer, it was definitely my Revenant. And I have a lot of fun playing both those classes. Funnily enough, I do actually find my Mesmer to be more survivable than my Revenant most of the time. Which I sometimes find amusing, considering that the Revenant is a heavy armor class, rather than a light armor class, same as the Mesmer. But yes, oh well. Later on tonight, I'm hoping that one of my friends is actually going to be streaming Guild Wars as well. Because I'd really love the option to go and raid her. Not sure if that's going to happen though, we'll see how it goes. She was supposed to be streaming last night, but was too tired to do so. So it's entirely possible that that might be a recurring thing, but I hope not. Because I do feel like she's pushing herself a little bit at the minute. You know what? Finding all these all these vistas almost feels like cheating now that I have the the sky scale. Right, what exactly are we doing here? Right, okay. Looks like we'd have to murderize all of the dredge. Which, oh wait a sec. Was it? Aha! Dredge tunneling machines. I think this is what we need to get rid of. Because this appears to be what's marked on the map. So let's get rid of this. Ow, do you mind? Could you not? And it probably would help if I'd remembered to resummon my minions. There we go, that helps. And what's this? That is a daredevil up ahead, so that's a thief subclass. Never played the daredevil. I wouldn't mind trying it one day. The only subclass I've ever played on the thief is the sharpshooter, just because I find that so interesting. Let's see, dredge morale. We've got to reduce their morale down. Okay, so it's basically we've destroyed all their tunneling machines. So right now we just need to get rid to basically beat some sense into them and make them run away. Oh, hello. But what I'm also looking forward to is hitting level 31 so that I can unlock my elite skill. Because I really like my elite skills, and I feel naked without them. And at the moment, it just feels like well, it's not. It feels like it literally is. I am attempting to make my... there we go. Event successful! Filthy mud huggers. That feels very derogatory. But anyway, right. Okay, so that's that section. Wait, there's a hero point further up that direction. Okay. How does one get up there? Can I go this way? I can. I'll be honest, that was a bit of a surprise for me. I was expecting there to be an invisible wall. Alright, let's look for a fight. What are we fighting? Yep. I just assume so. It's some form of devourer. We are in the Char homelands anyway. Let's suck up some life essence. There we go. Ooh, num 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 num. Very tasty. Ooh, more points towards trash collector. I keep forgetting I haven't got all these achievements done yet. What do I get from this anyway? Big pile of junk. Yep, sounds about right. How close am I? And I'm 250 points away from the next achievement chest. Which will be nice. I've only got 2 points left. Death magic is the one that I want next, isn't it? It is. So let's put the first point into death magic. I need to make sure that I have not 31 points, 9 points left over eventually, so that I can get the flesh golem as soon as we hit level 31. Because that's the elite skill that I want, because that's going to be the one I'm going to start off with it, and it's going to be the one I'm going to be using basically forever after this when I'm doing my solo builds. That might change when we are doing group activities, but I'm planning to use a power build on this Necro. Ooh, there we go. Because I never really used... What's the word I'm looking for? I never really used condition damage builds before. Except recently. I started using them. But I don't like them so much on the Necromancer. Right. Oh, wait. So can I recapture that? Can I recapture this? Oh, hello. Is this... Oh, right, okay. Wait, is this Dredge fighting with... Well, yeah. That's the Flame Legion fighting with the Dredge. That's okay. I wonder what the lore is behind this. Because they're coming through weird portals. And hello. That was that. No, that's not. That's it. That is a... What was that one again? Oh, that's the Druid. That is a Ranger subclass. That's usually used for healing and support. I have a couple of them. One on each of my other 2 accounts. But I honestly can't say that I know how to play them. I've been trying to learn how to play healer. But I'm really struggling because for so long in this game I have just played nothing but DPS, damage classes. Or damage builds. I've just basically hardwired myself to a certain extent to only know how to play those. I'm attempting to learn, but it's really weird having to unlearn a lot of things. Oh wait. What's here? Hello. Oh, that's underground, is it? I'm assuming there's a path down. Oh wait. Shall I assume that this is on the top of the... Yeah, because this makes it so that I can't mount. So that would suggest that this is a jumping puzzle. I've probably done this before, but I do not for the life of me remember this. You know what? Can you not? Let's do as much AoE damage as possible, get them out of the way. I'm not even going to bother attacking these because we can just move beyond them. It's these ones we need to get rid of. But I'm pretty sure this is a jumping puzzle. Yeah, it looks about right. Would indicate that we need to go that way, so I would assume... I didn't really need the glider there. And let's see. It's possible I need to go around that way. I don't think I can get... I don't think I can jump... No, I can't jump on top of that. My glider has not been disabled. But yeah, it looks like here... Nope. Right, okay, here. Then there. And then here. And then back. Then around the corner. And then up here. Right, okay.
There's the power.
Easy enough. Let's just kill everything else off. No, it does not appear as though this is what I was looking for. There is a rich silver vein up here, though. I will probably need this. Well, I will definitely need it at some point. There we go. Complete the jumping puzzle. Oh, right, okay. So it was just an achievement. 10 points. 10 points to Gryffindor. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting these are multiple use things. Tell you what though, I really do miss my my sky scale hatchling, and I've just realised something. I'm still on the I was still on the wrong screen, so apologies for that. So I was doing that entire jumping puzzle with the tiny little screen in the top corner. I do apologise for that. I didn't even notice. But yeah, there's got to be a way down into a basement somewhere. Let's grab this. And let's have a quick look around. So there's got to be a path underground somewhere. Logic would dictate... Because I know I've done this before. Because I know for a fact I've done this before. Because I have done a world map completion. Problem is, my memory is absolutely atrocious. So I do not for the life of me remember how the hell I did this. We'll have a wander around. I have a feeling it's entirely possible if there's a body of water nearby. Yeah, okay. This looks promising. Yep, there we go. That looks like something. Oh, look, and we're going through the sewers. Of course we are. Uh-oh. It's a barracuda. And here we are. So yeah, it is now above us. So there it is. It's the... And, okay. Oh, alright. That's nice to know. Let me double check something here. Go into my build, into aquatic. And of course it's totally different in here. So let's put all these back to what they are on land. So that was this one. Because if I don't have it that way round properly, if I don't have it the same skills, that's just going to completely remove all of my skills. All of my minions even. When I go in the water. And that is not ideal. for the base minions, for like the first skills 6 through 9, that's not so much of a problem. When we get the flesh golem, that will be a problem, because that'll take freaking forever. Because it's got a longish cooldown. And we definitely don't want to have that be a problem. But yes, I should probably point out, for those of you that may be watching this on YouTube later, that if you want to come and join our live chat and come and interact with me directly, you can come and join us on Twitch. And I'd recommend following me on Twitter to find out when I'm going to be going live, because at the present moment I don't really have a schedule. Eventually I may work on one, but the problem is I've struggled to keep to them. And then when I give myself a schedule, I feel like I have pressure myself into doing so, and then I get stressed and then I don't want to stream. I've been having a tough time with this, so I'm just not going to bother with that, and I'm just going to say I'm going to stream when I feel like it. But I'm always going to do my level best to give some advanced warning on Twitter. But presently, depending on how busy I am over the next X amount of time, my streams might be a little bit fewer and far between. Ooh. Tasty fish pancakes. What's this give us? Fishing power, vitality, karma, experience gained, magic find. Right, okay. I knew this was going to be one of the fishing ones, because it was a fish dinner, I believe, of some description. A fish-based meal. Does it even say? No, it just has nourishment. Of course it does. Because that's the same as all the others. And we've been that way. Am I missing... Let's see. 11 out of 19 waypoints. Ah! We've missed 2 here. Okay, so where are we? We're just shy of this one. That's fine. So let's head back. Let's waypoint that one. And let's head back, because I want to make sure I have all these waypoints. Because at least then, when I want to eventually come back and do a world map completion, it will be way easier to actually find my way around. Because this is what my plan is. Because I do want to do more map completions. I've only completed the vanilla world map once so far, and that is on my North America account. I haven't done it on either... Actually, let's mark you there, because I'm going to go there first. I have not done this on either of my EU accounts yet. So my main EU account, and this is my off EU account. I've told this story before, but the only reason I have this second one... Wait, can I... I have a feeling I can just get up there with the sky scale. Oh, you know what? Why not? You're going to jump in there, I might as well just... You're going to do that, I might as well just jump in and help. That's an easy hero point. But I have a feeling I can easily get to the top of this. So, especially since I've maxed out the masteries on my sky scale. So let's do a couple of wall jumps, and then I can get the Bond of Vigor. I don't think I even needed the Bond of Vigor, but... Right. Because the thing is, I don't even remember how I'm supposed to get up here without. But we have leveled up to 30, so I can go to Ratasum to continue the personal story. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to level up at least once more. So let's finish this map. So that is 13 out of 19 waypoints. And we can go here. There's that one, there's that waypoint, and that vista there. So let's go and get those. The only things I'm basically trying to get as much as I can here. The only things I'm not trying to pick up just yet are the points of interest. Oh, I got a mail. That'll be for the... oh no, that was for the Restless Ghosts of the Restless Ghosts of the Ascalonian Catacombs. You'd almost think I can't talk properly. Which I find rather amusing, since I'm very good at doing tongue twisters. But when I'm just saying Ascalonian Catacombs, my brain just goes, nope, nope, you're not allowed to say it. I'm pretty sure that my brain is my biggest enemy thus far. I'm pretty sure it hates me. Then again, I'm also pretty sure that's nothing new to most people. Right, again, let's bring out the soul-sucking goodness. That is Reaper Shroud. No, not Reaper Shroud. Necro Shroud. Is that what this one? Oh, it's Death Shroud this time. Sorry, I'm so used to playing Reaper Necromancer that I've never really remembered what the heck the base shroud was called. So Death Shroud, that's what it's called. Okay, so how many points have we got now? Let's see, we got 3. I assumed that was going to be about as much as what we had. And here we go. Also, next time I am live with Guild Wars, I'm actually tempted to do a little bit of a giveaway. We'll give away some gold and some mystic coins, I think. Don't think we'll do that today. Don't have enough people to watch at the moment. We'll do that next. We'll do that next time I'm streaming on the weekend. Ooh, that looks evil. What's it say? Just as Vista viewed. Do we have a point of interest for this area? No, we don't. Oh, Flame Temple tombs. Okay. Is that Primordus? That might actually be a stylized version of Primordus. Ah, come on, mouse, do as you're told. Huh. Is that a player? No, that's not. That's an NPC. That's a player. I'm rich, you know. Yeah, I'm sure you are. I wonder how much gold you had to have gotten on your account at one time to have that title. I don't think I have that one. I definitely don't on this account. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a grand total of 3 titles right now. I'm actually kind of at this point missing one of the titles that I... Oh wait, that is the edge of the map, I think. Let's see. Ah, there we go. We discovered something else. Is there a way through below? No, I don't think so. I can check underwater, but I don't think there's a... I don't think there's a through path down here. No, doesn't look like it. So, we are going a different way. Because it looks like there is a way of getting there, but we're just going to have to go down and around. Excuse me. Going through. We have... Yeah, there's one. But then again, you know what? We want to go over here first, because I'm pretty sure there's... if there's not a waypoint there, there's going to be something else useful there. I mean, do we have... Oh, does he get rid of you? Ow, something got me. Didn't do any damage to me. But that was weird. Right, that's a medium armor. I don't want that, so let's... So, yeah. That is way worse than what I've got. There we go. So, right, okay, there are merchants here. But do I have junk to get rid of? I do have junk. Hello, you. Please take my junk. I don't want it anymore. And now we can move on. I don't know why I was doing that one. I meant to just mount up. Because we've got another waypoint here. How many is this now? 15 out of 19. So we've got 4 more on this map. Can we see? Yeah, there's one over there. There's one there. So that's 2 of them. What's this? Right, okay. The Font of Round Portal. There's also a Vista. What's that? Ah, that's probably just a thing. Right, okay, so there's those 2. So apparently we're missing... Alright, okay. I'm assuming it's up this way then. So we're pretty close. Let's go over here first. I have a feeling the other 2 are up this way. Or at least there's one in there, I suspect. And we haven't actually been here yet. I didn't notice that. So there's this settlement. And there's also an area down here. Okay. So there is more of the map that I haven't actually been to yet. good to know. Because it's sometimes a bit iffy actually seeing where you've been and where you've not. Because I know when the fog of all the paint of war is removed, it's usually easier to see. But this time, sometimes depending on the shade of the background tone, it's a little difficult to tell. Whoop, swoop, swoop-de-doop. Well, let's see. Have a quick look at this. Okay. Might have to head back to Metrica province soon. Because, I think it's Metrica province, because I'm pretty sure the Thor Minerva reactor's over there. Oh wait, I wanted to go and grab the Vista. Where is it? It's on the opposite side of... This isn't the Citadel of Flame, is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's not. I mean, it could be. I don't think it is, because there's no dungeon icon here, so I don't believe it to be. Oh no, I've run out of flight stamina. There we go. I keep forgetting I can do the wall jump now. But yeah, we have to go. Oh, sorry, I really do have an itchy nose and it gets on my nerves so badly. It always looks like I'm picking my nose and I swear I'm not. It really looks like I am. Oops. Yeah, no. That is the edge of the map. So, my guess would be one of them is over here and one of them is down there. So, first things first, let's go here and head east. Ah! I don't know why, I've been doing this more recently, but I keep hitting the dismount button instead of the... basically, I keep hitting X to dismount, rather than V to perform my movement action. So, I keep dismounting in the air, but thankfully I have aerial mount, so I can save myself. If I didn't have that at the moment, I would be royally buggered. And yes, I see one over here. There it is. Right, how many... I mean, we're also missing one Vista. Again, I'm suspecting that the Vista might be under here somewhere. Because I currently do not see one that we haven't already gotten. Yeah, I don't spot another one. Unless this map continues... I know it continues over that way, but that's going to continue into the Wayfarer foothills. So my thought is, as soon as we finish with this area, because everything else is too high level for us right now, I mean, we could run around, but we're probably going to get knocked off our mountain and murdered very, very quickly and very, very easily. So after this, we're probably going to run around the Wayfarer foothills and then the Snowden Drifts. That should easily get us to... How is that? We've also got the Fields of Ruin. But we can only get to the Fields of Ruin from Divinity's Reach. What was the area there called again? Yeah, Rurikton. There's a gate somewhere in Rurikton. I don't remember exactly where it is. I think that might be it there. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a gate over there that takes us to the Fields of Ruin. Wait. No, that's Blaze Ridge Steps. Fields of Ruin is down here. So we can go there as well if need be. Because part of the main story does take us here. Maybe, and I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter regardless of which of the factions that we choose as well. Is there an exit in South Blaze Ridge? There is an exit in South Blaze Ridge, but it's risky. Blaze Ridge, I'm assuming that's here? Yes, that is. Aye, okay. Fair enough. I'd totally forgotten about that. I've only ever gotten to the Fields of Ruin from Divinity's Reach. That was it. I'm even forgetting the names of places now. I'm getting old. My brain is not working the way it used to. But yes, thank you for that, Lisa Best. Greatly appreciated, and welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy your stay. Ah, that was a treat. I'm really glad they don't have... I can't get clotheslined off of my... off of my sky scale. That would suck. It would put me in mind of the time that I... actually, you know what? I feel like I can... There we go. That's a little better. I think my ring light was a little bit bright. But then again, it's a choice between feeling a little dark and feeling way too bright. I guess since you got a sky scale, there's less of a risk. Yes, it would be way less of a risk. I mean, I only got the sky scale yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. I've been working on it on previous streams and then finally got my hands on it. There we go. There's the final... the final vista. It's over here. But I rushed it this time. It took me about... the first thing I did is I made sure I had all the map currencies. I made sure I had 250 of all of the Season 4 map currencies before I even started the sky scale. I know this place. There's a jumping puzzle here. It's through one of these pipes somewhere. I remember that. I'm not going to bother with that today, though. If we come across jumping puzzles, because you can just boom right through the zone. Yeah, you can. I mean, I could also use my roller beetle, because that's a low risk as long as I don't hit anything. But then again, this is assuming that I can drive a roller beetle. But anyway, first things first, we're going to head over into the Wayfarer Foothills. Because I'm pretty sure that's where the... Oh, wait. I was just going to nip quickly over into there, because the fire elemental's popping up in the next 10 minutes or so. So we'll just pop through into there, make sure we grab the waypoint on the opposite side of the portal. And then we might as well just go and do the world boss. Pretty sure I'm high enough level for that. All the all over the Wayfarer. Yep. Funnily enough, my first main character I ever had in Guild Wars was a Norn warrior. I played this character at launch, and I got him all the way to level 80. Never quite finished the main story, because the guy I was playing with at the time decided that he wanted to play something different, and he really didn't like this game as much. So we ended up moving to something else. I can't remember what it was, but I felt a little bit betrayed, let's say. Anyway, we need to head over to Metrica Province. Is it Metrica? No, that's not Metrica Province. This is Metrica Province, and that's the Thermonerva reactor. So we're going to head there. And I do believe, let's hope, that the event is kicking off. I mean, I would love to have the... no, wrong button. I meant to open that one. And I'm well aware that I could just hit H. But I'm lazy.
When the reactor blew, the world's fabric turned inside out.
Alright, that's what I was after. I'm still only on 3. Okay, good to know. Alright. Help the clean crew. That's not what I'm after. We need an event at the moment. There's the hazmat golem. That's supposed to be coming in. Your racial choice for first character was boring human. Ah, right. Yeah, well, thing is, there's a reason I chose a Norn. It might have something to do with the fact that I live in Norway. I am not myself Norwegian. I've just lived here for 10 years. My level body that I was playing with at the time... Wait. Yeah, no, I'd already viewed that one. Have I? No, I haven't even got all the vistas here. I ignored some vistas. Oh, scandalous. Ah, there's one in the Wild Flame Caverns. I'm pretty sure that mastery point is one for the Ice Brood Saga. Human lore in Guild Wars 2 is pretty good. Oh, I'm not surprised, considering that in the original Guild Wars there was only the human character. There was only the ability to play humans. You sound a little too British to be Norse. Yes, I'm well aware. However, I do speak Norwegian. You would, then again, you would hope so, after living here this long. Oh wait, this is probably why. Oh wait, this is probably why. Oh wait, this is probably. Oh wait, this is probably. Oh wait, no. That was going into an infinite loop. I accidentally clicked on myself on Twitch. Oops. Wow, that was horrifying. It was almost like it was a real life, yeah. It's like almost like it was like real life multiple of me. What I meant to look at, yeah, that's why. We're 1 minute away from the event kicking off. Right, okay. So yeah, if I hadn't muted that would have kept going in an infinite loop. So it'd be an infinite loop of chaos. And I'll be honest, I don't know about you guys, but that scares the crap out of me. And I am me. Oh, okay. Is there a jumping puzzle here? I suspect there must be. I'm pretty sure there is, I just do not remember. But yeah, the event should be kicking off fairly soon. Right, I do need to open up another version of my Twitch and not click on myself. Oh, and not click on... There we go. I can mute it. There we go. Right, okay. Because all I'm using this for is being able to see whether or not one of my other Guild Wars 2 friends is live on Twitch or not. She's supposed to be going live in 2 hours and 15 minutes. So we'll see. I have a plan. It's a plan so cunning you can put a tail on it and call it a fox. Call it a fox, I meant. Yeah, my brain goes too fast for my mouth sometimes. Yeah, I can mount up here. Right, okay. So, yeah. Right, okay. I have a feeling I have to jump over... Potentially. Maybe. I don't know. I have a... Pretty sure this is a jumping puzzle somewhere, but oh well. I guess we'll find out in the future, because I really can't be bothered right now. I mean, I love jumping puzzles, but I don't like doing them if I'm not on my Mesmer. Mainly because if I fall off, I have to start all over again, and I don't want to do that. I don't have enough materials for the oh, it's that item from... Oh, where was it again? Boo, boo, boo. This is this one. Sandswept Isles. That was the name of the map. The position rewinder or something. There's something position rewinder. Or the position something rewinder. I don't remember the name of it specifically. But that's nice to have in any character doing jumping puzzles. I just prefer to do it in my Mesmer. Then again, my current level buddy, RJ, would definitely love that item. He refuses to go anywhere near a jumping puzzle if I'm not there on a Mesmer. The only reason he's ever come with me to do these jumping puzzles is for the achievements. Because I'm pretty sure I vaguely remember doing the one on... Oh... What's the name? I forgot the name of the map again. It's not there. Is it this one? Yes, Ember Bay. That was it. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there's one inside the volcano in Ember Bay that takes like an hour or two to do. Because that one was a slog. Then again, at one point I did get a quick... Yeah, Mesmers are very handy. I am also one of those guys that will just sit there on my Mesmer at the end of the jumping puzzle if it's a daily thing. And again, is it a daily thing so far today? Let's have a look under dailies. Dailies. Well, no, I don't want Worldy World. No. Malacor's Leap. Event. Oh, that's an event completer. Daily Maguma Waste Vista Viewer. And Heart of Maguma Lumber. Those are fairly easy. Especially the event completer. That's just do 4 events over there. But I haven't bothered doing my dailies for quite a while. Then again, I've never done a daily on this account. I should probably do that. Yeah, I'm doing fairly good with gold at the moment. I'm currently trying to save up some gold because I want to buy my first Commander Chevron. I'm not sure on which of my 3 accounts I want to do that. I'm very tempted to do it on this one. Despite it being my newest account. This one... I mean, how old is this account? Ah, of course, I'm not in a party. That's fine. Let's put it in guild. Oh, wait. Ah, of course, it's a /, isn't it? I am so used to doing commands on Twitch. This character is 9 hours and 0 minutes. You only have 2 accounts? Yeah, I did until recently. Yeah, this account is less than 2 months old. It's a little over a month old, is this account. The only reason I have this one is because Muckluck, another... I'll assume you don't know who they are. You should if you don't. You should if you don't know. Muckluck was doing a initiative to get as many people as possible the expansions. So he was doing a collection of all the codes. You got a second account because NA? Yeah. My main account is on NA. Because my original guild was a North American guild. We were on a different server at that point. And both my accounts were originally there. But then I met a another Guild Wars 2 streamer. This is before I started streaming again. By the name of Shadora Dita. Who is I am hoping going to be streaming later today, because that was in her schedule. But then again, she was also scheduled to be streaming yesterday, which she didn't. Yes, I'm looking at you, Shador. You know who Muckluck is? Yeah, Bartholomew Duskwire III. Yep, that's exactly who I'm on about. Yeah, he was doing the initiative to get all the codes together. So I didn't bother with this until he said, like, look, all the codes are free for all because they're going to expire soon. So I grabbed one, and I was hoping to give it to one of my my Discord community, because one of them had a bit of interest in playing, but either they weren't around or they just weren't that interested. So I'd already made this 3rd account, but it was just sitting there as completely unused as a free account. I hadn't even made any characters on there. So I just thought, you know what, sod it. Let's just make a 3rd account, because I am too obsessed with making alt accounts and alt characters. I am currently now on 26 characters over 3 accounts. My North American, my main European account, my NA and my main EU account both have 10 characters each. And I could have just continued on adding in extra character slots into those accounts, but then I might as well diversify it out into a 3rd account and just get even more login rewards and even more antique summoning stones, which is one of the reasons why my gold is so okay at the moment, because I'm just collecting and selling all my antique summoning stones, because I generally don't give that too much of a toss about the Generation 3 legendaries at the moment. I much prefer the Generation 1 legendaries, at least some of them. I don't like, I really like, I think it's Predator? The Predator? That's either the name of the precursor or the actual one. You have 18 level 80s over 2 accounts. One of each of each class on each. Yeah, I get that. That's what I did originally. On my main account, on my NA account, I think I have one of each, all at level 80, except for one character. I can't remember which one that is at the moment. On my 2 main accounts, I have one at 10, but only 9 of them are level 80s and 1 are not. Again, I don't remember which one or why. But I know on my NA account I have 2 Guardians. on my main EU account, I have 2 Mesmers. And that was mainly because I trained up one of my Mesmers as a chef. And I wanted to remake my Mesmer as a human. And I really, really, really did not want to have to train up cooking again. So I just made a new Mesmer. But then I ended up training up cooking anyway on Anasaur. Mainly because I eventually wanted... I prefer the Asura home instance. The human home instance is a little bit too sprawling. The Asura one's a little bit more centrally located. I don't know... The Sylvari one's okay, but it's too multi-leveled. 10th slot spare for key farming. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of doing that now, because I actually didn't realise you could do that. I actually found out about that today. I was today years old when I found out about key farming. But this is what happens when I don't play as regularly as some people. I'm what you might call a dirty, filthy casual. But yeah, on this account I am going to remove one of my 6 characters, because my engineer was made after my other characters. But all the other 5 were all made on the same day. So I don't want to delete any of those ones. I don't want to add a new character slot in at the moment. We'll do that. We'll save that for later. But my goal right now is to play through the personal story to level 20 of each of the other races, so I can get those mastery points out the way, so I don't have to keep coming back. So yeah, that's the plan. Oh, look at that. Another one with the this energetic sky scale. I think, is it this energetics? I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm going to check anyway because I'd hate it if I was wrong. Mounts. Yeah, synergetics. So yeah, awesome. Funny thing is though, I originally picked up the Venom scale. So the Venomous Greenhorn. Sorry, the Venomous Greathorn. Wait. Oh crap! It's already starting. Oh no! I need to get a hit in at least. I only got... And there I go. I only got the... I only got silver participation, but that's better than nothing. So you got the Megazord. Technically I got the Dragon Zord, but yes, I did. Ooh, that's better.
Armor enhanced.
Can I... Ah, wait, what? Ah, right, they're the same icon. That's why I'm getting confused.
This is most remarkable.
I can't use the torch. Can I salvage? I can salvage it. I just thought I couldn't for a second for some reason. And let's consume all of this luck. I will stop bothering to pick up the essences of luck when I've got my magic find above a certain point. Because on my other 2 accounts, I'm storing all the luck and I'm condensing it down into the exotic version. Because then I can use that. I can use that for making legendaries one day. Because I'm pretty sure I only need the essence of luck for the Gen 3 legendaries. Majoritively, I don't really care about the Gen 3 legendaries because I'm not the biggest fan of their appearance. But I'm going to wait and see what some of the later variants are going to look like. But speaking of variants, when the Zaitan variant came out, the price for the... Wait, can I go further over this? I don't think I can. No. Pretty sure that's the edge of the map. Let's see. ANET has gone... ANET has got so much of my money because of the gem store. Yep. Convenience items and living will. I know, same with me. I've already spent a lot of money on this account. Like, I originally picked up the set of Infinite Gathering tools because I love the Unbound Magic ones, because I find it so much, the Unbound Magic ones specifically, more useful than the Volatile Magic. The Volatile Magic is useful in its own way, but I prefer the Unbound ones because I use the Season 3 to get to farm the... Wait, that's another portal to where? That'll be to Frost Gorge Sound. We don't want to go there yet. I'll use it to get the Ascended Trinkets. Because it's the easiest way of getting Viper items. Because if it's just the Berserker items, I can easily get those from the Laurel vendors. Though presently I'm saving up the Laurels for... Oh, wait. I'm presently saving the Laurels up for getting items... there it is. Is this just... Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, no! I haven't got my minions out. Rookie mistake!
Never waste a course.
Oh, well. It's not like I'm going to be massively hampered by this. Yeah, Season 3 is easy to get the Ascended accessories. Yeah. I know I've seen some in Season 4. But I don't know if they have selectable stats or not. I don't remember. They must do, I'm pretty sure. But then again, we'd have to go back to Dragonfall and find out. Because I know I can get at least 1 or 2 from there. But I'm just so much more used to getting the ones from, especially the Winterberry farming. And then if I have to, I go to Ember Bay and Bloodtide Coast, I think. No, it isn't Bloodtide Coast. That's a completely different one. It is... No. Is it you? Nope, it's not you. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Where the hell is it? Nope. Nope. Bloodstone Fen, that was it. There it is. I'm not overly fussed about those ones because, unlike the Winterberry bushes, the nodes in those ones aren't guaranteed to drop anything, which is ridiculously frustrating when you're trying to farm the stuff. Although completing the achievements return to insert map name here, that does help massively. Which is how I got most of my map currencies for the Sky Scale, funnily enough. I'm pretty sure there's only one of those that I didn't get to get them. You'll look crafting the Ascended back piece, but it may take a while. Yeah, I don't bother with crafting the Ascended back piece. I just get the back piece from Bitterfrost Frontier. Oh, unless you're on about the legendary back piece. The legendary back piece would kind of give me cause to make, but I need to do certain things that I haven't got unlocked. Oh, the Season of Dragons. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll have to check that one. 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. Season of Dragons, let's see. Bloop. Oh, that I definitely want. Prismatic Champion's Regalia. That I would like. And the Fragment of Prismatic Light. Yeah, lovely. What's this? Ascended Weapon Chest. And Returning Champion. A.K.A. Return to Living World. Yeah, I see this. End Conjecture. But yeah, this is a amulet. Yeah, legendary amulet. I wouldn't mind doing all these. But I'm really freaking lazy. I'll eventually have to power through doing these ones because I have not done anything on this one. I'm only at tier 1 on my NA account. I don't even know if I'm at... I don't even know if I've done tier 1 yet. I don't remember if I've got the Ascended chest or not. I need to do 4. I'm pretty sure I've done a few of these. I'll have to check one day. It's the easiest legendary. Well, it's the freest legendary. I've seen that guide as well. But yeah, it is one of the easier ones to get your hands on because it just requires... It's just a long-term... It's just a time investment. I only have one legendary. And I'll be honest, I bought it. Because I don't have the patience. I have, on my main EU account, I have Frostfang. Because most of the characters that I use axes, so that's why I went with Frostfang. And I really do like the appearance of it. But again, I'm going to wait and see with the release of later Gen 3 variants. Because if the prediction holds true, the next one that should come out should be Mordramoth. And I'm kind of curious as to whether or not that'll make a nice Sylvari weapon or no. Right? Oh yeah. There it is, I see it up there. Because I'm wondering whether it'll look something akin to Celebolg or not. I doubt it. Because Celebolg is a kind of very specifically unique item. You have 0 legendaries, mostly because I've only been back playing the game for about a year. Yeah, fair enough. I've been back for 2 years. I played it for 6 months, then didn't play it. Oh, it might have been more or less than this, I don't know. I played it from launch, level 80, got to the point where we were in ore, and then basically quit there, but then I came back, finished it, and was wondering why I was struggling so much. Because I don't believe that at launch builds were a thing. Or even if they were, I didn't know what they were. So that's entirely possible. I think we're on 4 now? Yeah, we are on 4. That's fine. But we're getting very close to levelling up. And as soon as we level up to 31, we'll continue on with the main story. Because we've already finished the level 20 story. But yeah. At the present moment, I'm also working on a second Frostfang. Not for me this time. I do want to give it to my my level buddy. Because we have a bunch of twin characters. We have a thing about making Twinosaura. Or just characters that look the same. Either that or ones that look like us. So my main on the... my mains on my main and my... Well, my main NA and my main EU. My other 2 accounts. They are the... They are my... I am totally submerged. So basically... Oh, wait, where was I? I don't even have to look at this now. But yeah. My mains are my human characters that I've made to look as much like me as possible. Yep, I feel very much more cleansed. Wait, did I not view this vista? Or is this a different vista? I think this is a different vista, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And I didn't spot it. The heresy. So that's 3 out of 10. Right, are we missing some area over here? Yeah, it looks like we're missing an area here. Again, it's a bit difficult to spot sometimes when you're in like a white snowy area because you can't really see the difference between the fog of war snow and the non-fog of war snow. I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining because I'm really not. I just find it amusing. But a lot of people say that they struggle to... Well, some of my friends in real life kind of tell me that it's difficult to tell if I'm complaining or not. Because I kind of sound very similar. I always sound like I'm joking, apparently. Or I don't sound like... I don't know. My best mate can't tell when I'm joking sometimes. But then again, I joke about some really dark things. Right, there we go. There is another waypoint. And this, if I remember correctly, will be the waypoint we need for the Svanir Shaman. For the Ice Brood Shaman. Question, when's that happening? Svanir Shaman Chief, not for a while. That's happening at 8:15 my time. So, yeah. So that would be a little over an hour from now. And I'm very unlikely to remember this. Okay, do we have any other vistas up? Oh wait, I've missed one waypoint. So again, we just want as many waypoints as humanly possible to make a future full map completion way easier. And I do prefer leveling up through discovery than actually doing the hearts. The hearts, sometimes I find them a little bit tedious. But then again, I've done them all multiple times at this point. There we go. Right, event. Oh, I know what you are. Wait, this is going to be underground, isn't it? So that's the... Okay, you're only a veteran. You're a tough veteran, but you're still only a veteran. And you're only level 12. Well, let's shroud up. Because I'm pretty sure I do a lot more damage in shroud. And I don't take damage, I just lose life force. So this makes it much easier for me to tank these things. Wow, that's a wall of text. Again, not complaining. It'll just take me a while to work through it. Played for a few months back in 2013. Back when the game was Living World Season 1. I left before that. I only got to around level 40 because I didn't have any friends and my laptop was a potato at the time. Oh, my shroud lasted as long as they did. So let's go airborne and continue reading. At the time I didn't play all that much. When I got my PC a few years ago I would play it on and off, but because I had no expansions or friends at the time I didn't want to put my full effort into it. My full effort into it. That is totally understandable, I get that. Then around a year ago, Twitch did a campaign that did that half off hot and Path of Fire. Yeah, that's how I got my third account. But I left it. Actually, no. Now I remember. I got the code right at the beginning. Was going to give it to somebody, but they didn't want it. So I ended up leaving it until I found out that it was going to run out the next day. Then put it on this account. Right. Okay. So I was like, for $15, for 15 quid. I was more than willing to get it. Yeah, it makes sense. It's the same thing I did, except I picked up Ender Dragons as well, because I love that expansion. I really did love the original Guild Wars with being in Cantha. Cantha was actually where I got my... trying to remember the name of the title now. But it was the one you got in the original Guild Wars for reaching level 20 without dying. It was like the Immortal title or something. I'm pretty sure Immortal was one of these. Right, did I just get a brew or something? I did. Okay, good. So basically I got through the... Yeah, the Guild Wars factions, the Cantha, Noob Island, or Noob area. Got through that without dying. On my second attempt, I had to delete the character and start over again once because I zoned out and got myself killed. But wait, no, that's not out. Is it this way? That way. It's that way. Let's get the hell out of Dodge, and then as we're floating, I can drink and drive. That sounds like a great combo. You is the next one. But then there was this winter event where you were running around a winter dungeon. But if you got downed, you just got teleported back to the beginning and you didn't die. So in order to max out that title, you had to get like the equivalent of like level 120 without dying. Because in Guild Wars 1, level 20 was the max, but every time you leveled up after that, or leveled up, you just got new skill points for unlocking new skills. So that you just keep going. Right, okay, that's the lower area. Let's go down and up, okay. So we'll... Where am I? I'm there. I might as well port over here and head due south. Due south. Due south. Due south. There we go. Like 20th time's the charm. You know, this is so embarrassing. I end up screwing up just normal sentences. And there we go, that's 31. Which is kind of amusing because I pride myself on being really good at tongue twisters. Which I find so like, and then I'm really good at tongue twisters, yet I screw up standard sentences. But it might be that I'm tired, which is well, it's not. It's very possible. It is actually accurate because I only slept like 3 hours last night. Not through any desire not to sleep. There we go. That's a new axe. But because I was snoring so hard last night, I woke myself up. You got EOD in February. By that time, he was already like, I'm stuck in this game. I found a couple of friends in game and convinced a few others to join. Not bad. Yeah, my current level buddy, I kind of twisted his arm to get him. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, twisted his arm to get him in. But he's I've gotten him into quite a few things now because I got him into anime so that I could actually have somebody to nerd out about that with. I got him into Guild Wars so that we could nerd out with this, and he loves it now. Because he's been playing for about 2 years at this point. So, yeah. We did stop for a little while in this 2 years, but that was due to a few other things. But we came back hard with End of Dragons. And I love that expansion. I'm looking forward to the... technically Season 6? Oh, this is where we are. This is close to the starting area. I think, wait, no. There we go. Right, how do I get in there? Right, okay. I missed that point, but I don't care. We can go straight. There it is. Let's start basically the tutorial point for the... Is this? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. This is something else. This is the wrong way. Where does this go? You know what? I'm curious. I'm going to find out where the hell this goes, because I don't remember this. But yeah, one of the things I really love about End of Dragons is the Jade Bot. I think that thing is so amazing. I love it. Right. Am I going to find... Yes, I am. There we go. Something forest discovered. And this is... Yes, I thought as much. So I still need to go... Oh, bugger. I missed one. Alright, fine. Let's go back. I want to finish this map before we head off to do the main story. So, when I say finish the map, I literally just want to get the waypoints for now. I'm pretty sure I've got all the vistas for... Oh, wait. I missed a hero point. Oh, well. We'll come back for that later. You're trying to get your friend to play more? Alright. He's used to simplified games. Okay, fair enough. You have to try to convince him into a simple build. So now he's an Unga Bunga, Door Mason, Greatsword, Zerker. Alright, fair enough. That is not bad. I often play a lot of Mukluk's low intensity builds because I'm lazy. If I want to play, I can easily play more intensive builds if I want. Like I said before, I want to learn how to play healer. Because I play healer in a lot of other games. Since I do really enjoy it. But I struggle at the moment to play healer in Guild Wars because you know, back in the day it was basically just DPSs and nothing else. I'm pretty sure there is a hero point further up here. Oh, that reminds me. I've just realised something. We have a bunch of freaking hero points. So, minion training. Train you up. There we go. And I've just been hit with a catapult. Not that I mind. Let's train you up as well. We're just going to keep going with death magic for now. Ha ha! Right, where is... There it is. It's up here. Ah, there you are. So I'm assuming I've just got to beat the living snot out of you. Yep, thought as much. You know what? Caught me all together. Wait. Yeah, come at me one at a time or all together. It means the same to me. You know, it probably has less of an impact when you can't remember how to say the saying. Oh yeah, I should probably actually summon my first ever flesh golem on this account. As soon as I can mount up again. And at some point, I do need to go back to Heart of Thorns and pick up the infinite gliding and the advanced gliding techniques, because it's really limiting to only have basic gliding. I'd forgotten how limiting it was. If I remember rightly, there it is. But yeah, I like playing the Reaper Necro, which is what I'm going for this one, for the Shroud builds. I do enjoy that. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, and I'm pretty sure... Yes, it's that way. My Mesmer, I play the low-intensity Mirage again from Muck. I basically go for most of those builds, the low-intensity ones. Mainly the... wait a sec, is this actually a physical... It is a physical object this time around. You play Scourge Necro. Yeah, I tried playing Scourge, but I'm so used... Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, that would help if I did this. Yeah. I'm so used to playing Reaper that it's just... It feels weird trying to play anything else. I mean, I do have a build on my other EU account for attempting to play support healer Scourge. Healer. I believe I'm basically just doing boons and barriers, I think. And the ability to get people up fairly easily. Right, okay, so let's head this way. Ah, that's a tree. Nope. That was it. Okay, it's over that way. So yeah, I tried playing Scourge, but I can't get my head around it right now. The problem is I don't learn very well from reading things. I either have to watch it or do it. I'm a visual and kinesthetic learner. I'm not an auditory learner, and I'm not a reading learner. I don't learn by reading. I really struggle with that. You want to get both the healer and the Condi Scourge build on it at some point. Yeah, I have a support build. I have support gear on them. But I also have ascended... I don't think it's not Berserk. It's not ascended Berserker's gear. It's not Zosia's gear. It's the one that's basically Berserkers but with added vitality in there. I can't remember what that set's called. Right, is that all the waypoints? That is all the waypoints. I am missing 2 vistas, however. I imagine one's over here. And I don't see... There's an area here that's lacking, but that's a cave. So I imagine that's mainly... Possibly somewhere around here. Marauders, that's the one. Thank you very much. I mean, stick around here long enough, you'll realise just how terrible I am with my memory and names. And faces. And generally everything. Yeah, Svard's gear. That's the stuff I've got on them. Right, I'm pretty sure. Yes, there it is. Further in. Let's mark it so I can always work out which bloody way I'm going. Is there a way? Yeah, there is a way that way. So I suspect it's this way. One of the next things I want to do is actually play through and finish Path of Fire. Because I can't get the Griffin or the ability to skim the depths without completing it. All I've done in Path of Fire thus far is just get far enough in that I can get the I could get the raptor, and then I just legged it through the rest of it. Well, let's get outside first, so that I could get all the mounts. Because that's all I was really interested in, was just making sure I had all the mounts. Right, I still only have 2 points. No, I have 4 now. Good, so I can get the next point here. As soon as we hit 45, we can start putting on death magic so that we can get Carapace. That'll make us even tougher. Because I'm just running this low intensity minion build for now, until I get until I get to be a Reaper. Right. Okay. So, did I miss one? Or am I missing a part of the map that I have? Oh, wait. There's a cave up there, isn't there? I doubt it's in the cave. It might be on top of the cave. Oh, wait, there it is. No, we've already got that one. So there's the cave down here, I believe? Maybe? Hit, miss, maybe? Or is it further? Wait. There's a cave. Nice thing is that all the masteries are account-wide. Yeah, that is very nice. I am very happy with that. I'm very happy that this game is so alt-friendly. Right, no, it's not here. Usually when I get stuck, I go on the wiki and check out the map there. And I'm just there staring back and forth between the two. Right, I know there's another... I don't know why my mouse stops. I need to get... I either need to fix my mouse or get a new one. And I don't want to get a new one. I'm going to fix this one because I love this mouse. It's an old Logitech G700S. It's got the most perfect button placement for me. Right, is this even further down? Where? Oh, wait. Isn't that the one that there's an entrance through the river, through the water? This looks familiar. Yes, there is. Okay. And I do love how the flesh golem turns into a giant flesh shark. A giant zombie shark. Oh, hello. You know what? My flesh golem didn't even hesitate. Ha ha ha! There we go. That was easy. Yeah, one of the things I do wish were account-wide are the things like boop-a-doop-a-doo, additional build slots, additional equipment slots, and the actual bag slots. So the bag unlocks. I wish those were account bound. I can kind of understand why they're not. To a certain extent, they do want to generate more revenue. But it feels like something that could have easily been account bound. But yeah, you know, the base game itself is free, and there's no subscription, so I can see why. But yeah, right. Okay, there's another cave down there, so maybe it's in there. I'm trying to find that last vista. Let's see. Am I going to uncover anything? Or is this totally pointless? Well, I doubt it's pointless. There's always going to be at least a point of interest. There we go. There's the point of interest. I still don't see... Yeah, I don't think it is here. No, you won't, because I'm too fast for you. Zoom, zoom. And then we're out again. Actually, no, we're not. No, there. I see the light. Hello, Ink. How goes it? Hope all is well. No, don't think it's going to be down there, is it? Where is this last... Where is the last vista? It's getting on my nerves now. I don't believe I'm getting hit by anything. Doopy doopy doo. Because there's that last hero point there. There's still two that I haven't gone. How goes it? Is your water bottle being empty? No, my water's actually quite full. Come to think of it, I haven't actually had a drink. All I've had to drink so far this stream is my coffee. Wait! Haha! It's there! Ha 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 ha! Wait, how do I get in there again? Is it here? Yes, enter instance. I know, it's Bram. At least I think that's Bram. Pretty sure it is. It's my most hated NPC. I don't see a vista here. But, oh well, okay. So let's exit. Still don't... okay, I see that. Was that inside the instance? So this will be one of the two. Is this here or is that under... No, it's not. Okay. Right, so let's go to you. Because I'm pretty sure there's a cave somewhere that I've got to go through into. Nope, not that way. Is this it? This looks promising. Yep, that's very promising. I still want to know where that last blooming vista is. Well, there's that one there. So let's grab you. Commune. And then we have the one there. Where is this last vista? I am pretty sure I am missing a part of the map that I haven't unlocked properly yet. There's a section of the map that I haven't been to yet and I can't see it. It's not there because we got that one there. It's not here. It's not there. I mean, it might be down here because this looks like there's something south of here. But first things first, we need you. So let's ping that point so I can actually find my way inside. You know what? I'm not even going to wait for Ink to get the to start spamming the hydrate button. I'm going to start having a drink now. So, cheers. Oh, that is so nice. I have been stuck on the roof of a bloody building today with at work. And it's been really freaking sunny, so I was sweating really heavily, so I desperately needed to hydrate. Oh no! Again, my minions aren't out. Did I? Oh, I know what I did. I went into an instance. That's why my minions are gone. Oh well. Well, that was easy. And somebody's got ad infinitum. I really want to get ad infinitum. The only issue is I've never done a fractal. I want to get into fractals so that I can get that. Oh, wait. This looks promising. Is there a way in here? Or am I imagining things? I suspect I'm imagining things. Nope, that's just a point of interest. No, can't go up there. This is driving me bonkers at the moment. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about this right now. Again, I know there's got to be a section of the map that I just haven't been to. There's probably an area that's still covered in the fog of war and I just do not know how to get there. We'll go over here quickly and head south, because I feel like there's a cave if I go that way. That's a cave. Wait, I think I already went in here, didn't I? Or did I? No, I've discovered it now. So I've not been in here. But I don't see... Yeah, I don't see a vista in here, unfortunately. Where is this last vista? You know what? Screw it. Let's head to... We have to go back to Ratasum. Back to the College of Synergetics. Did I choose the College of Synergetics for myself this time around? Because usually I choose dynamics. I can't, or do I? I don't remember. I have totally forgotten what I usually choose for myself. Wow, great memory chaos. You'd think I was like 60 something with the memory I've got. But oh well. Tell you what, one of the things I am waiting for to come back into the gem store is the holographic armor mounts, because I'm wanting to have those for the mounts that I don't have. Was it death magic? Yeah, there we go. By the time I hit 45, I want to have this fully maxed out. And then I'll work. Then by the time I get to 70 something, most of these will already be maxed out. Alright, okay. So, wait, that was what I was doing. I was heading to personal story, Necrotech Yore. Let's see. No, I did choose dynamics this time. Right, okay, good to know. I think the reason I go for dynamics is because that's the name of my outfit, actually. Yeah, the Dynamics exosuit. Because I love that. I love that armor. The only thing I'm waiting for at the moment... Wait, is this? Now where have I got to go? Oh, wait. Oh, I remember. It's the College of Statics, so we need to go downstairs. There it is. I remember what this bit is. Gnome of IKEA. That sounds like a totally legitimate in-game name. In-universe name, even.
Good, you got my letter.
Oh, hello, Zosia.
To start his presentation. This should be interesting.
Oh, there's Gore.
Now let's welcome Professor Gore.
I do find it amusing that there's another character called Gore going to be making a cinematic debut in the next couple of days.
The seventh law of Maginamics posits that magical energy cannot...
Maginamics. I love the kind of in-game lore that they have here, like the words that they make up to explain all this. I find it so fascinating. Uh-huh.
Is directly attributed to the return of the Elder Dragons. They consume magic at an alarming rate.
This feels like back in the day when I don't know why, but I think it was Galileo was saying that the world was round. I have a feeling it was him. I might be wrong. It's entirely possible I am. But the guy that was saying the world was round and... No. The guy that was saying that the Earth orbited the Sun, not the Sun orbiting the Earth. And he got burnt at the stake for this shit. This feels like the same kind of feeling right here. Oh no, go.
Until then, please welcome Sepha from the Phrenologist group.
Oh, right. It's the three orders.
I see a lot of overlap in Gore's theory and our...
Which order should we go for this time?
Gore's research aligns with the Priory.
You'd think as a necromancer we'd go with Priory, but I don't think we will. I'm very tempted to take my my necromancer into the Vigil. I find that a really interesting idea. Because he's definitely not going to be sneaky. He's not going to be a sneaky necro.
Three of Ratasum's finest minds: Slep of the Vigil, Batanga of the Order of Whispers, and
Slep,
Chasso of the Derman
Batanga, and what was the last one again? I didn't see that.
Listen to Professor Gore's speech because they all have an interest in fighting the Elder Dragons.
Pleased to meet you, Savant. The Derman Priory is dedicated to research and exploration that will help us
that was
combat
it.
the Elder Dragons.
Because I remember in the original Guild Wars, Asura names were only like 4 letters long or something. But it makes sense that they had to expand this out. Because when you increase the amount of creatures in that race with that kind of naming structure exponentially, it makes it very difficult to keep only a couple of letters. Because I remember the first Asura we ever met was Vec,
If Gore's theory gives us a clear avenue of attack, we intend to use it.
So one of the reasons I try and keep my Asura names kind of as short as possible, and try and have them fit that kind of naming philosophy as much as possible.
Army of dedicated fighters was founded to confront the dragons through force of arms.
But then again, they have had like a couple hundred years worth of naming convention evolution.
Professor Gore's theory is groundbreaking, and the implications are monumental. I'm interested to hear him finish his presentation.
Yeah, me
He
too.
should be back soon.
Let's see how that works
Let's see
out.
if any of the other speakers have any insights for us while we wait.
An exhaustive study of Tyrian physiognomy led me to derive
Physiognomy?
Cephal's constant. Multiplied by the mean ratio of body mass to brain size, it yields an important racial...
Oh, right. They're basically doing confirmation bias right now, saying that Asura are the smartest ones around.
Scored highest naturally. Then in descending order, we have Sylvari, Char, Human, and Nord.
So Sylvaria smarter than Char, which I'm not sure if that's actually accurate as much, but we'll see. Oh no!
Nye reports that he was killed in a tragic lab accident while recovering his notes. It is a terrible blow to science.
Mm-hmm.
We should all mourn one of Ratasum's finest minds.
Yeah, let's do that.
Note, this seminar is hereby concluded. Thank you for coming.
Oh, that doesn't sound suspicious at all.
How can you be helped?
So, Zosha,
Gore
what's the
died
crack?
just as he was about to present proof of his theory. Does that strike anyone else as suspicious? Even dubious?
Mm-hmm.
It does. I'd like to inspect Gore's lab and review his documentation. Though if the Arcane Eye's involved, we may not get that chance.
The Order of Whispers can help. The Arcane Eye serves the Arcane Council, right? They have to do what the Council says. It's in their charter. We simply pay a visit to High Counselor Flax's lab, find the materials to make a convincing forgery, and walk right past the Arcane Eye.
How unnecessarily complicated. Simpler to just outwit the sentries outside Gore's lab. The Arcane Eye can't match the Priory's brain power.
I'll leave fact-finding to
Of
the
course.
Priory.
The faction that I want to join does not want to do anything here.
Objective. Vigil will be ready.
Listen, Savant, I'm
So-
pursuing a long-term, big-picture strategy here. So I want you to take charge. Choose the most viable plan and see it through. We need to know what Gore was going to show us. And if he was
You know, Zosha, they are all equally viable.
And why.
I don't think I've done the forgery route yet, so let's do the forgery route.
Excellent choice. You're on your way to getting results.
'Cause I definitely remember doing the vigil route, like what we got here. Precision, condition damage, power, precision. Yeah, that is a somewhat of an improvement. So let's equip and salvage the old ones.
Affirmative.
Oh, that's actually better than what I've got. Yes. Oh no! Let's go to you then. There's that 8-slot invisible bag. Screw you. I don't get out of bed for anything less than a 15 slot. Sorry. Doop. Yep. Doop. And out of instance. What time are we on? We've got an hour and 15 minutes yet. Okie dokie. So, meet Agent Batanga at Council of Flax's lab. Okie dokie. Where is that? Is that... There we go. We've got to go through Surrogates to Incubation Chamber. Was that Incubation Chamber? Did I read that right? Yes, the Incubation Lab even. Okay. Don't remember this instance. I know I've likely been here before. I just don't remember it off the top of my head. Oh, I remember this place. Yes. There's a chair you've got to sit in here for the chair achievement. Or the achievement to get that the wooden chair that you can sit on. I've only done that on my North American account. I haven't done any of my others yet.
I like that. Your outfit, though, that'll get you noticed immediately.
Really?
You had a
Is it all the
plan for that
holographic glowy bits?
There's no dearth of lab assistants to a cost, but they're only doing their jobs. Do we really have to render one of them unconscious just to improve my sartorial splendor?
I'll chalk that up to compassion rather than squeamishness, but no, we don't have to. Can you talk your way into a new set of clothes?
Are we becoming a bard for like 10 minutes here? We're charming somebody out, charming someone's pants off. Is that what we're doing here? Let's see. Can we actually charm the pants off? Let's see. I'm doing it. Sorry, I'm doing it. Can't you lay off for even a second? How can I get my work done? I'm defending myself from you all. If I'm defending myself from you all the time. Relax. It's clear you're overworked, so I'm here to relieve you. How can you relieve me if you're not even on the staff here? Filka will take one look at you and start kicking until everybody's dead. Fair enough. Let's see. Give me your uniform. I may not be as pretty as you, but I can fake it. You know what? That's definitely a bard response. Let's go with that one. Are you running away in your underwear? I think you are. And there we go. I charmed the pants off him. Okie dokie. Right, so now I need to head over to the opposite side.
Work, you thieves, or I'll toss you all into a pot and make a huge batch of simp stew.
That's Flax's lab manager.
Mm-hmm.
A real pushover, right?
You there. Did you forget what my boot feels like on your neck?
I
can remind you.
Yep, a real pushover. We're gonna need something flashy to make her leave her post.
Okay. So create a distraction. Sylvan Hound. Can we...
Containment's at max capacity. There must be a leak in the tank.
Containment breach. Oh dear.
Is that good enough?
Wake up, you lazy slobs. Quit shirking and get working right now.
She's starting to crack. One more thump and she'll shatter.
Okay, that's not quite enough. So sabotage consoles. Consoles. Is this it? Nope. Oh yeah. Oh no!
I think we have a serious problem here.
That does it. Step aside, troglodyte.
Troglodyte. And for some reason, her leaving her post let the force field down. All right, let's forge some documents. Again, I'm starting to feel even more like a bard by the minute.
So far, you've displayed a genuine knack for this sort of work.
Don't say that. All I want to do is hit things.
Sneaking past the arcane eye will be dangerous.
Not with this most excellent forgery. I'm eager to test our methods against those of the arcane eye. Secret society versus secret police. Who comes out on top?
We're about to find out. Meet me at Gore's lab, and let's see if our little ersatz authorization passes muster.
They are definitely very loquacious, are they not? So, let's see. As soon as we finish loading, where exactly are we going? It's the Arcane Council. So I imagine that's the centre of Ratatouille, the object that's floating up in the centre. If I remember rightly, I'm pretty sure that's the Arcane Council. Let's see. Okay, I'm wrong. So, there we go. Dooby-dooby-doo. Forging permissions. Yes, let's go and do that. I'm trying to remember if I've ever attempted to forge anything in D&D. I'm getting distracted now thinking about my first D&D character, which was a bard, funnily enough. Oh, that's Racked. Wait, isn't he the dirty cop? I don't remember. I get the feeling that he is. He looks like an asshole.
The Arcane Council sent us to survey the situation.
But then again, looks are often deceiving.
You're out of your league. The Arcane Eye is handling this for the council.
Not anymore. See this? Signed by High Counselor Flax himself.
Which? This is just typical. Those bureaucrats distrust everything unless they can micromanage it. Your presence here is redundant and unnecessary.
Oh, really?
You have authorization, so you can go in. Just know that I'll be watching you.
I'm sure you will.
So far, so good. Now to see what they're hiding.
Let's have a look at the body bag. You know what? I am a necromancer, so I can probably just raise him and ask him.
Body, is it?
It sure isn't. Which means Gore's oh-so-convenient death is merely a ruse. But whose ruse? We need more clues.
And you're a poet and you
Keep
didn't
that
even know
up and
it.
I'll give you a bruise. Lose.
Oh, God. No.
Right there.
Stop.
You idiots have seen enough. You're interfering with an official Arcane Eye investigation. Move along. Now, before I have to send for more body bags.
Time to go. But we're on to something. Let's regroup with the other orders.
Ugh.
I want to hear what they and Zosia make of this.
That forced rhyming line was painful. Okie dokie. So, Zosia, what have you got for us? And where are you? I don't remember. But I know I have a vague recollection of where we find Gore. Right, so now we've got to go over here. Is that our home instance? I think it is. Yes, it is. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to level up actually, I have to level up a chef on this account. I have to at least level each of them. Although I'm going to be leveling up Weaponsmith first, and after that, I'm not sure if it's going to be Tailor Armorsmith. Really depends who my first character, who I want to make armor for first.
While you poke around in back alleys or libraries for information, a vigil is out there fighting.
And while you're fighting, Whispers is setting up the means to
Because none of my crafting professions are anywhere, but none of them are above 0 on this account at the moment. So I haven't had the ability to craft any ascended crafting materials yet. Although I think I might have some. Actually, no. I think I might have gone for laurels that time. How many laurels do I have on this account?
Rack's Arcane Eye agents were all over Gore's lab. They removed a body they claimed was Gore, but it wasn't. I suspect he's still alive.
If he is, the Arcane Eye has him. They run a remote facility in a human village called Garenhof. It's isolated, remote, a perfect place to stash Gore.
Smack my mic, apologies. I know where that is.
Say the word.
Already been there.
Have vigil soldiers standing by to storm Garenhof.
No, Rack is too good at this game for that to work. We can use Garenhof's low profile against him. I say we stage a demonstration and get ourselves arrested. Rack will haul us in to avoid undue attention. Then we break out and bring Gore with us.
Regrettably, I cannot participate. I must confer with my colleagues in the Priory, but I wish you luck. Let's regroup when the mission is complete.
I want you to take it from here, Savant. I'm going with
As
Picasso
always.
to help the Priory look into Gore's... We both need to make inroads with the orders for my long-term plan to be viable. Work with whichever one here you think will get the job done.
I will. I'm as eager to figure this out as you are. And eventually, you'll need to share some details about this long-range plan of yours.
I know what I want to do. I want to kick some doors in. And some teeth.
Embrace simplicity.
Because that'll be really nice to do. Right, let's see. The axe is a downgrade. I can have a dagger in my offhand because I do need to upgrade my offhand because my offhand is much worse. And I don't like the scepter, so let's put a dagger in the offhand. Oh, and we leveled up. Right, equipping offhand. There we go. The thing is, there's a reason I want to make a Reaper with this character. It's because I found some really nice skins that I really want to use. Where is it? Preview. Of course, it's the top one. Why would it be anything other? Yep, there we go. It's the scientific greatsword, the other scientific weapons. Is it? Yes. I love this weapon. It's like such a sickly green colour. It's like perfect for an Asuran Reaper. But But then again, we've also got... I've also got the Scepter, though. I don't really like the Scepter anymore as a... The Scepter's nice, but it works only on a specific kind of build. But I've also got the Warhorn. But I'm not sure if I want to keep those or not now, but worst comes to worst, I'll just resell them. Either that or I'll do a giveaway over them, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm definitely keeping the... Wait, what do I want? I want the Whetstone. Unidentified die. Let's roll the dice and see what we get. Ooh, tarnished silver. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. How does that look? Let's have a look. Yeah, great English there, me. No, it's back to dies, onto mounts. I'm curious what that's going to look like on the... What have I got now? I've got tarnished steel at the moment. So, where the hell was tarnished silver again? Tarnished silver. Did I get it? I did. Let's see. Wow, that's bright. Yeah, no, that's a little bit light for my tastes on that one. Well, let's have a look here. I mean, that... No. It's not too bad on that. Let's have a look on the roller beetle. Pretty sure that's... Yeah, yep. That's way too bright. What have we got here? Ebony and ebony. Oh, I do need to change one of those. Is that one? No, that one. No. Apply. There we go. Because I really do like this bit being a lot darker. Is that? That's still ebony. I haven't changed that to abyss yet. Much better. Much nicer. Okay. And let's drop off. I mean, my favourite die in the game at the moment is Shadow Abyss. Problem is, it's ludicrously expensive on the trade house. Can't remember. I don't remember how much it's going for at the moment. You know what? Let's find out as soon as we get out of the loading screen. I love that die, and I have it on my other 2 accounts. Nope, that's the wrong button. So let's see. Shadow Abyss die, 50 gold. No thank you. But I do like just how dark it gets. I don't like it as much for this armour. It kind of looks okay. But I prefer this particular armour a little bit lighter. So I'm not going to bother with it on this account. But the reason I like it is because it makes most clothes look like they're made out of leather. Or something, or just really dark black. Because usually, even if you just go for Abyss, it has a weird texture to it. But Shadow Abyss completely removes that. It's just pure, dark, just luscious black, and I love that. Right, now where we go? Ah, that's where it is. So here. And I've already killed the... that spider queen that's there, because I needed that for the roller beetle. Ah! Speaking of which, and it's taking a little minute for my skin to load in. There we go. Meep meep. Wait. I missed it. It's there. And let's see. So, Vigil. I'm going to kick some doors in. Hello, Step. Slap? Step? Slap. Slap, yes.
Places the inquest base in this area, but it'll take some legwork to pin down the exact location.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm here, to find Gore. For the time being, the Vigil's work is my work.
Superb. We need Gore back. He's one of the few geniuses who actually addresses the impact we have on our surroundings.
He's an environmentalist.
That's our main focus. Our own.
At least it's not an inquest.
Shines a light on our own destructive habits, which is a personal priority of mine. Now let's find Gore. As General Soulkeeper says, you can't kill 2 birds with 1 stone until you have the stone in hand.
fair enough. So, search the houses for the Arcane Eye's hidden base. Pretty sure it's in a very specific area. You know what? I chose this door at random because it was fairly near the rear.
Hey, you don't belong here.
Hey, I was actually right. Oh wait, would help if I had my minions out. What kind of minion master am I that I keep forgetting to summon my minions? A very bad one is the answer. Do you know, they could say the minion masters are pretty much environmentalists as well because they don't like it wasting anything. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting it to be a full Asoran architecture under the ground. I don't know why I wasn't. Hello? Nope, nobody here. It's all your imagination.
I require assistance. I've done nothing wrong. Thank you.
Here we go. Oh, right. I thought I was just turning the...
Professor Gore, we're here to rescue you.
Wow, his eyes are really green.
Unharmed, at any rate. Please, who are you? Can you tell me why I've been incarcerated?
We're supporters of yours, sir. Your theory about the dragons has made you some powerful enemies. Until we can neutralize those enemies, we mean to protect you from them. But first, we have to extract you from this place. We should split up and force any pursuers to follow two trails. I'll take Gore with me, and we'll rendezvous with Zoja and the other orders.
Yeah. It's always the best option to split the party.
I'm looking forward to working with you. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, me too,
Don't
Slap.
get killed, okay? As a potential asset, you're too valuable to lose.
Yeah, pretty sure I'm not going to be the one that's dying here. And okay, so confer with Zoja and the other order reps. Okie dokie. Back in Ratasum. And this looks like to be back in our home instance again. You know, quickly while I'm at it, I need to take one of my pills. Because I'm getting some acid reflux and this is not fun. So, we'll have to deal with that. Yep, going to instance. And I definitely need to, wait, no, let's quickly check as well. How many laurels do I have? 40. So I have enough laurels to pick up some some home instance items, like a quartz node. I don't remember if I have it on this account or not.
I know. Vigil resources are stretched thin. As soon as we clear an area out, more minions push in.
One bright spot in all this extra activity is that the Priory has been able to capture several minions for study.
Your bright spot is pretty dark spot. At least Professor Gore is safe for now.
All of us are safe for now. What about later? When the dragons come at us in force.
Yeah, the dragons don't really they don't really play nicely with each other, do they?
Thank you all for collaborating on my rescue. Imagine jailing me for a theory. Outrageous. Opprobrious.
Appropriate.
The best way to counter such opprobrium is to prove your theory correct. How do we demonstrate that the dragons consume magic?
Simple. We find an area.
I'm curious to what approprium means. I don't suspect it has anything to do with appropriate.
Measures the ambient magic. Then we track the changes in Gore's readings. End result, fewer undead, we get data, and we give the environment some relief. It's a win-win-win.
I prefer a more controlled experiment. The Priory has already captured several dragon minions for advanced study. This definitely qualifies.
Sounds like two sound options. The Order of Whispers will be standing by when you're finished collecting your data.
Okie
I
dokie.
know what you're going to say, Zojia, but before I pick an option, I want to know what your mysterious long-range plan is.
In a word, alliances. Building new ones and repairing old ones, all to fight the dragons.
So you're basically
You're
working on the
towards to
pact
bring
before
about
we
the
end up
former.
working on the
I'll
pact.
deal with the latter in due course. For now, we need to substantiate Gord's theory. How you get the proof is up to you.
Yeah, let's go kick some teeth in. That always sounds way more fun.
Simplicity.
What are we getting? We're getting headpieces. No, that one. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. There we go. What have we got here? Ooh, that's a lot of junk. You know what? I don't know why I bothered doing that there. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop.
Begin destruction protocol.
Oh, yeah. You, that's better than what I've got. Can't use you. The staffs are pretty nice. Do I have... I'm pretty sure I have a staff for my off. I do. Let's see. So that's... 244 up. 288. 294. So yeah, let's equip you. I don't use the staff very often. Or ever, really. I mean, shoulder pads, they're worse than what we've got. You're worse. Yep, okay. So let's salvage the rest of this crud. Doobly-doobly-doo.
Statistically speaking,
Ooh.
this is rather rare.
Wonder how far I'm away from getting Agent of Entropy again. It's been a while since I had that one. It's really easy to get multiple of that when you're working on your crafting your ascended food, because you need the essences of nourishment or whatever it's called. Right, let's see. Let's go back into the home instance. Let's see if I've got the quartz nodes and stuff in here. I don't think I do. Ah, come on, mouse, do as you're told. No, I don't, and I don't even have the garden. The garden is totally missing. Alright, okay. So I guess I've got to become a chef to start that off. So let's go and have a look for a laurel vendor. I think I've got enough for one item at the moment. I feel like the quartz node is the most useful, because we can use it to gain more items and make charged quartz. Because worst comes to worst, we can use them to make the sky scale food and the sky scale, the extra pungent sky scale treats. Because that's extremely useful if we just want to sell them and make more money. Now, where was they again? Oh, right, they're up this way. For some reason, I was assuming they were in the commons, but they're not.
How are your endeavors progressing?
So we want Living World Season 1 rewards. Because we get the gift of Sprockix, but that's not the one I'm after. We could get the Crate Obelisk, but I'd rather get that after this. Quartz. Where's that one? I am going blind. I know it's in here. I know you're here. There it bloody is. It was right next to the first one we were looking at. So let's buy you. Question, is that automatically account bound? Of course it is. Then why does it not automatically lock? Why do I have to click it? But yeah, you know what, whatever. So now we've got that, we can head back over and pick up our daily quartz from there. I just realised I keep forgetting to do this on my other accounts. Because I am smart. But at least we've now got one. Yeah. We now have one. Yeah, and I definitely need to clean this mouse out. Let's see, are we going to get lucky? No, we just got the 3. So, now we can throw you away. And I need to sell some random crap. Didn't realise, I totally not realised just how much junk items we got on there. And at this point, I would love this to be a level 80 character, because we could have the recycling item for our Jade bot. Merchants, they're up here. I'm actually curious as well now. Let's see. Tier... no. There they are. I didn't see them. Glyphic Weapons. Level 40. Okay. So we're a little bit under-leveled for that, but yeah, fine. Thing is, though, these things are kind of pointless to get to a certain extent, because the skins are really easy to unlock, really easy to get. The weapons I do like are the Peacemaker's ones. The only problem is their coloration's a little off, because I do have the Peacemaker's staff. Where's that one? Scepter, spear gun, staff. Is that further down? It is. There it is. Yeah, I've got this staff on my Mesmer, but it fits my Mesmer because the holographic parts on my Mesmer are pinky purple. So yeah, that works way better. I mean, I was tempted to get, because my Mesmer's got the hard light axe, the Peacemaker's staff, and I think it's the Glyphic pistol. I could be wrong. Right, we're heading all the way over here to somewhere I haven't been yet. Okay, so that's Garrison Field. Oh, of course I haven't been to Garrison Fields yet. Or have I? No, I've barely been to Lion's Arch. But yeah, okay, so we'll head here and follow the road down. It'll be way faster than going through Lion's Arch. Doop-a-doo-doo. Yeah, we're going that way. Oh no, nope. Ah, yep. Aha! Oh no. I couldn't see where I was going. I just ended up going straight off the edge. I really do want to try out one of those roller beetle courses. Only issue is I have to find a guild that has one. Wait. No. Oh, Savannah Shaman is coming up very soon. Might want to go and do that, actually. So, at the very least, let's get up closer to where we need to be. Right, there we go. So we've got the waypoint right next door. And let's head over to the Savannah Shaman area, because I want to do that world boss. Where was it again? It was over this way. Funnily enough, my marker's still right over here. Yeah, pretty sure it's here is where we need to go. We did this the other day, and or at least I did this the other day. I don't remember if we did it on stream. And what we got here, I'm assuming, yeah, copper ore. I am not even remotely interested in copper right now. If I need more copper, I can either buy it or I can just go and farm some. Tan the Black. Fair enough. And Eld Drake. That's a very lore-appropriate name for a Norn. Unless I'm assuming they're a Norn. Yeah, they're fairly tall. They're definitely a Norn. So, right, how long have we got? Let's see. We've got 3 minutes until this thing kicks off. So, let's have another quick look and... Wait. Ah, that's what that sound was. It was eating the for lack of a better word, the Energon Cube. Okay. So yeah, this is still bugging me. I mean, is this technically... Is that technically discovered, or is that technically undiscovered? I imagine it's fully discovered, because that would be really dumb if it was just a small area. No, it is. It is discovered. Okay, looks like we've got a couple more people showing up. Right, okay. So, let's see. Wait a minute. Is it possible there's another area up this way that we haven't seen? We have got a couple minutes until this kicks off, so let's port over and have a quick look. I doubt this is what I'm thinking. No, it definitely can't be. Nope. No, definitely not. Okay, so where the heck is this gonna be? Eventually, I'm just gonna look on the wiki and work out where it actually is. Because I'm gonna have to be looking at it and doing a one-for-one stare at it. You know, it feels like I haven't been all the way down here. Let's see, how long have I got left? Still got 1 minute. I'm not going to do that yet. But yeah, feels like... Ow, 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 ow. Feels like we haven't been down... It feels like there's an area here that we haven't been down yet. That's entirely possible. But I'll leave that point there because I'm likely going to forget this. By the time we do this world boss, I'm likely to have forgotten already. Where was it? Oh, that was a lot of ice elementals. Huh. Is that an engineer? Yeah, that is a mechanist. You know, it feels really weird to me, actually, going through the whole Fashion Wars thing and making your character not look like their class. Then again, I suppose that's the point a lot of the time. Then again, I say this, and here's me making a necromancer look like a warrior, or a paladin, or whatever. Just a heavy armor class. But I like that to a certain extent. But then again, because I do this, I can't really complain, can I? Or I could, but I'd be a hypocrite. Then again, I'm fine with that. Jade Mech CJ1. I wonder if they realise you can actually change the name of your mech. Usually if I'm playing in a sword... all of my engineers are a Soren. But if I'm playing in a Soren engineer, I always name my mech Mr. Scrappy. Because I like the riff on Zoja's Mr. Sparkles. At least I think that's pretty close, if not I'm dead on the name of it. I like that one. So let's see. Okay, the event should have kicked off, and protect Scholar Brogan as he investigates the Gruul tribe. How far away is he? He's a little ways off. Might as well go and help, 'cause that's a little bit of extra XP. Where are you? There you are. Right. I'm guessing... Oh, it's a warrior. Right, fair enough. Wait a minute. That's a thought. Yes. Thank you, my fellow necromancer, for about my minions. Because I totally forgot about them again.
Oh, this one's kind of cute.
Sons of Svanir. Okay, fine. Too many people around. I can't get an attack in edgeways. Then again, come on, come on. There we go. Get a couple of attacks in. Well, oh yeah, there we go. Brogan took a hit from something. And I got a bronze reward. Yeah, oh well. It's better than nothing. And it was still an okay amount of XP. The thing is, I can kind of understand where the Sons of Svanir come from. They think that Jormag is one of the greatest, one of the spirits of the wild, like bear, wolf, Snow Leopard and Raven. Or the lesser ones like Ox and I think it was Owl. There's a couple of them that come up in... was it Season 3? No, it won't be Season 3. It might actually be Season 3. It's one of the ones where Bram stops being so much of a douche nozzle. No. It's... yeah, I know. It's... the Icebrood Saga, that was it. Right, you're still invulnerable. What? Oh, that was it. It's the portals that we need to murder. Well, I'm out of range. Come on, let me get closer. I can't run that fast. Well, at least... oh, there's quite a few Necros here, actually. Then again, not really surprising, because apparently Necros are fairly easy to play. I say apparently, I know for a fact they are. They're also very survivable. Okay, now, why do you keep on getting untargeted? Oh, more for Trash Collector. I ain't gonna complain. Let's get a little bit more life force. Oh yeah, I definitely got hit with something heavy there. Let's do the teleport strike for the... which one was this one? The Shadow Fiend. Because the teleport strike on the Shadow Fiend generates more life force. Which is extremely useful for trying to get the Death Shroud meter back up full again. Because right now, I think, we're kind of struggling to generate any life force. I think later on, when we get some more perks in, we are going to start generating life force a lot faster. Does this specifically generate? It does generate life force, 12%. Oh no! And I've lost the bloody... ah, right, he's turned into that now. Okay. No, there we go. Savania Chief. Right, okay. I did not spot he changed form. I totally forgot that happens. Well, let's get a little bit more distance off of him. Stop getting as much AoE damage off from him. Because I don't really like that. I'd prefer to try and do this without getting downed. And there we go. Let's see, do we get anything good? Got a new axe, a mighty axe. Although I'm about to say, it's actually lower quality than what we've got. This is better, however, because this is leveled loot. Yes, let's put you on. Wait, was it? It was power and precision. Okay, good. I can't use the mace. I can put that nugget in, however. Let's put power there. Right, it's level 21. Level 30 and nothing in that. So let's upgrade you. And the staff is level 31. This one is level 32. 294. 288. Okay. That's a trident. Yeah, okay. Our current trident is level 8. I'm going to get rid of the spear because I don't really like spears. Okay, that looks about good. Yeah, okay. Let's salvage all this crud. Couple of more items unlocked. There we go. So, right, question. Where the flaming hell are we going now? Oh, that was it. We're right there. That was it. I remember now. So far we are... Okay, we started this stream level 28, I believe. Or yeah, 28 we started. We've currently gained 4 levels, but I've not really been hitting the... smashing the leveling as hard as I could.
A new land to explore.
Yep, you know what? Let's just enter the instance. I'd love to roll around at the speed of sound and pick up, basically unlock the entire map, but we can do that after.
All this for me and my test? I'm impressed with the level of the Vigil's commitment.
We're determined to see you succeed, Professor.
So glad to hear it. I need to complete a few calibrations, and then we can begin.
I'm glad to hear this. Okay, so, Slap, what are we doing? Because I've already forgotten what we were doing.
With respect, Professor, we need to begin. Tell us how you plan to proceed.
Well, that's that one empty.
You're not interrupted.
Of course. This area has a concentration of dragon minions. Undead, to be precise.
Let's swap you
Large
out.
enough to provide an accurate measurement. Once I have that, it's a simple matter of correlating that data with the baseline metrics I've derived back in my lab.
We're standing by, Professor. You can begin whenever you're ready.
Form up, Vigil. We've no time to waste.
So we've got a human, a salad, and a char.
Is competent, but I'll stick with you.
And we're having a Sora. We're missing a Norn. Is this because the Norn are dumbasses? Oh, there you are. Ah, there we go. So let's see, what are we going to find here?
This location looks new.
Ah, right, okay.
Oh, I'd forgotten how
Fragrance.
swamps can be.
Yep, they do not smell nice.
Is ideal for my purposes. Is it acceptable to you?
It is. We're on the edge of the minions' territory. As safe a spot as we can hope for.
Excellent. Though I should warn you, this device may attract some unwanted attention.
You're telling us this now? After you've already activated?
Perfectly. And I'm getting some readings.
Okay, so what are we going to have to kill? I'm pretty sure we're not going to have to fight the mouth of Zaitan. Just standard risen thralls presently. And they're going for that Drake. You know, since you're fighting amongst each other, and I've just realised again, no, that's the wrong one. I've forgotten my minions. I don't need them, I suppose. I just like having them because it makes my life so much easier. And they're so cute. There we go. Much better.
Not much activity here. On the scan.
I mean, normally I just run around with the Shadow Fiend and the Flesh Golem. But I'm having to wait until 80 because I can get the proper build I want. Because I can't have an elite subclass until we get to 80. Because I'm just so used to using a greatsword with a necro. I find it weird to use anything else. Although the axe does a lot of good damage. And it is nice to have a ranged option. Because especially when you go through places like the Twilight Arbor. When you go through dungeons like that where you have those toxic blooms or whatever they're called that you have to smack from a distance, otherwise they poison you and you die. And it's nice to have a good range option. Because I don't have that on my Mesmer. And I was running that dungeon a lot with my Mesmer. I was having to rely on the rest of my group to deal with those items for me.
Nearly there. Just a bit more.
Oh, the Vigil Tactician got downed. Tactician. Yes. Oh, right, wait. Because Tactician's a rank, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, I think it is. Oh, hello. That was a little close for comfort. I'll have to see what the scientific axe looks like.
These readings aren't nearly strong enough to be conclusive.
We're still on the fringes of their territory. If we could delve deeper into the swamp, we might find larger minions there.
Yep, of course we're going to go further in.
But larger minions are a larger threat. Stay close, Professor. The deeper we go, the more danger you're in.
Okay, so we are heading much further in. I thought it was going to be like a smaller mountain, but no, that's quite a ways. What do you mean, we?
Uh-oh. I think we have company.
Oh, hello. Yeah. Originally it was only my left mouse button that was giving me issues. Now it's the right mouse button as well. I don't really, like I said, I don't want to buy a new mouse because I just need to fix this one. I think I just need to
Let's try that cave.
Replace the buttons. Oh, hello. Ah, it's just a racing abomination. I say just. You know what? Let's see if we can knock it down. No, it's immune. Oh, hello. Oh, good. Are your readings conclusive, though? Go. Let's find out.
Is fantastic. The larger the minion presence, the less ambient magic. Finally,
good.
Irrefutable proof of my theory. The dragons do consume magic.
Good to know.
Thank you for rescuing me, for helping me collect this data, for everything.
I'm proud to be of assistance, but it's all part of my duty as vigil to protect Tyria and its people from the dragons. Their effect on the environment is merely a
yes,
symptom
you're
of the
so
larger
noble.
disease. Now that we understand that symptom, we're closer to a cure.
We still have to convince the Arcane Council, and the Arcane Eye is still out to control the impact of Gore's findings. Our next step has to be precise and effective. For that, we'll need input from the others. Let's share this data with Zoja and the other orders.
Yep, I am looking forward to taking on Zytime when we eventually get there. The only thing is, the Zytime boss fight was back when ANET didn't really know how to write decent boss battles. I don't mind it, it's actually a fairly interesting fight for me. Though, you could say it is a little bit boring. Right, so I'm assuming, yes, straight back to home instance by the look of it. Tell you what though, it is really weird seeing my home instance without the garden plots. But I'm pretty sure that only appears if we start doing the gourmet training. Because we have to learn how to cultivate our own seeds through the gourmet training achievement. So that'll be how we unlock it. So I'm going to have to make a chef eventually on this account. But I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly, it does. If I go through the crafting calculators, the chef doesn't take that much to get up to. The biggest issue is the time gate for the.
My theory is confirmed. Thanks to you all, we have conclusive proof that the dragons are consuming
the chef
world's
achievements.
magic
I forget what
at
it's
an
called.
alarming rate.
This is the first step to building a coalition to battle the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
We need to tell everyone, the entire Asura population, as quickly as possible. Ract and the Arcane Eye won't allow it. So how do we get vital information past a highly trained secret police force dedicated to keeping it contained?
If the Priory called a conference, all the most influential geniuses in Ratasum would attend. Ract wouldn't dare touch them. And once they know, the news can't help but spread.
Word of mouth isn't reliable. Not against Ract. We need mass communication. We should commandeer the Golem Control Center and broadcast a message from there.
Through all the golems.
The Arcane Eye is the real problem. If we attack them head on and take the fight to Ract himself, they won't be able to contain Gore's theory.
Yep.
This is it, Savant.
Let's go and kick Ract in the face.
If you're willing, the plan you choose now will determine the order you join. Permanent.
Alright, okay, good. We are definitely going with the Vigil.
That'll put me on the inside, with access to all of that Order's resources from here on. That's what you meant by building alliances.
Partially, yes. The rest will come after we present Gore's theory to the world. Now, select a plan, and remember, the order you choose is the order you join.
Yep, let's go with you. And rewards, let's see, that's a slightly better dagger. Let's go with that. Since I'm not using the staff. Grip an offhand. Let's see, do we get anything from you? That's a medium armor chest piece and medium armor gloves. Again, not really useful, but how about this? That's better than what we got. Not by a huge margin, but it's still better. There we go. So yep, okie doke, and let us go. So let's go kick Ract's teeth in. I like the sound of that. I think this time around we're going to be going like against type for each of the classes. So the casters are going to be like joining the Vigil or whatever. Then again, normally I'd send my engineer. I would normally put through the Order of Whispers, but I'm going to put them through the Priory this time. It feels more right. Right, it's that way. Is that specifically? Yeah, that's over here. We need to go. So that's still back out in Gerrin Fields. This time it will actually be faster to go from Lion's Arch. Plus we'll unlock a couple of more points in Lion's Arch. And I need to drink because my throat's getting a bit iffy. I have a feeling Ink isn't in chat because he's, or they are not, oh, he, yeah, specifically, is not spamming the hydrate thing. But then again, maybe I'm being presumptuous. Wait, there it is. Took a little while for it to load up. So let's see. So far I've only got 2 out of 22. Let's have a look at your Fashion Wars. Ooh. You're actually looking quite cool there. Wonder what those gauntlets are. I have that. I have the Revenant armor on both my Revenants on my other 2 accounts. Except I do it the standard black and red, because I love black and red. Oh, really? Spiciest sausage. Of course. You know, I really shouldn't be surprised at this point. Wow. Trying to decide what I'm going to be naming my non-Asoran characters on this account. They're only going to be temporary characters, mind, because I just want to get those achievement mastery points even, and the achievement points actually, because that'll be really nice to go towards my my achievement ranks.
Stay down on the ground.
Huh.
Welcome to the Vigil, recruit. The farmhouse is secure. Slep is waiting for you downstairs.
Okay. At ease.
Ah, here's the Vigil's latest.
You're not
and
Slep.
greatest. This is your order's mission, so I'll leave the briefing to Crusader Slep.
Welcome to
Crusader
the Vigil,
Slap.
recruit. There's serious work ahead of us. Ract is somewhere in this complex. He's wily, dangerous, and he has to be taken down.
Lethally or
This
no?
is a straightforward search and destroy mission. We search until we find Ract, and then we destroy.
That sounds lethal.
What about Arcane Eye agents?
Destroy. If they interfere, then they are colluders in Ract's effort to stifle Gore's message. Show no mercy and finish the job.
That's why I joined the Vigil. Like the old Char aphorism says, the best defense is to wipe out your enemies. Let's go.
That does sound like a Char saying.
Clear. She's about to blow.
That was somewhat anticlimactic.
Vision impaired. Zero tolerance.
I was really hoping for a slightly bigger boom.
Go forth, my undead minion.
But, you know, it's not the size of the boomer, it's what you do with it. And yeah, I'll be honest, I do feel somewhat dirty for kind of minorly making a Jar Jar reference there. Right, wait, is there still one there? So that's that one. Now we still need to find Ract. Here we go from... Yep, okay. So yeah, now we have full Asoran architecture again. You know, I'd love to know how they sneak this behind, like, below all the human settlements and so on. Wouldn't surprise me if there's actually, like, Asoran tunnels, Asoran, like a hidden lab underneath, like, Divinity's Reach and so on. That would not in the slightest bit surprise me. So what are we doing? Defeat Ract and his lackeys. Where is Ract? Oh, wait. There they are.
I'll bury you and everything you know.
There he is. And how did my minions get through that barrier?
Should have known. A full frontal assault could only mean the Vigil. Look, you've even recruited the Snap Savant. Mistake, soldier. Now the Arcane Eye will make a point of dismantling your little army piece by piece.
Try it,
starting
Ract.
with you.
You trumped up little martinet. Does that mean you'll actually fight us instead of hiding behind the council's authority?
Don't bother taunting him, recruit. He's the objective. Take him out.
Yeah, okay. So we're going straight to lethal force. What happened to diplomacy? You know, I'm fully aware that me asking about diplomacy is kind of a somewhat laughable thing. My first reaction in most games is to go straight for the teeth.
I've failed.
Yes, you have.
This way, Counselor Flax. These people have rescued me before, and you can trust them. Follow me.
Right, where? Oh, you're down there. Hello, Councillor Flax. How's it going?
Here, you see, Counselor Flax? Everything I said is true. The Arcane Eye have been trying to suppress my theory that the dragons are eating magic. My correct theory, I might add. We now have proof that the dragons do consume magic.
We do indeed.
We know, Professor.
Huh.
We've always known. Preparations are being made to exploit your discovery for Ratasum's benefit, even as we speak.
It was working for you all along. You used the Arcane Eye to get Gore out of the way so you could stifle the truth.
You won't get away with this. We'll tell the world. We'll distribute Gore's research.
You'll make a lot of shrill noise, as always. And as always, no one will listen or care.
You are an
You're
a-hole.
wasting the Council's time. This audience is over.
You know, I really hope that we get to kick his ass later. I don't think we ever do, but it would be nice. Alright, okay. So, Zosha. Feeling disillusioned yet?
I had no idea the Council was corrupt enough to hoard information that could help Tyria deal with the dragons.
It's stupid pride. They think they can protect Ratasum while the dragons eliminate everything else. The rest of the world can burn for all they care.
Listen, I've fought the dragons, and I'm telling you, the Council alone has no chance against them. The only hope Tyria has is for all the races to join forces.
Even the Norn.
That is becoming abundantly clear. Although
you know what, most Norn aren't that bad, but Bram really does bring down the average.
It's time for us to take the fight to the dragons. There's a Vigil contact waiting to meet you in Lion's Arch. He'll give you your first official mission.
And this should be the end of my level 30 story.
I'm bound for Lion's Arch too. I'm meeting an old friend there. We were members of a brilliant team, Destiny's Edge. Things went horribly wrong, but
name dropping there, are we, Zosia?
It's worth another try. We almost took down an elder dragon without any help, but the dragons are too big for one group to. Tyria needs their experience, and Destiny's Edge.
Unless you end up becoming Dragon's Watch.
Once you're settled in at the Vigil, I may call on you again.
I'll be honored to answer that call. As a member of the Vigil, a citizen of Tyria, and your friend, I'll be ready.
Thank you. This may fail, but I have to at least try. And to be honest, I wouldn't feel that way if not for you. I'll look for you in Lion's Arch.
Yeah, thanks for that, Zosia. Now what do we get at the end of this? Couple little bits of goodies. Ooh, we get our first yellow item. Ooh, and our first spirit shard. Ooh, and another mastery point. Right, what was that one? Something lost, something gained. Complete the Asura personal story. Meeting the minds. Oh, right, okay, so we do have to go all the way to level 30 with to get all of the mastery points then. Okay, I thought we only had to go to 20. Do we have to go further? Because at 40, that's when everything starts to converge. Because that's the orders stories. Okay, so we're now at 33, so that'll be another bunch of hero points. Ooh, hello. Strong. That's the one we want. Let's use you. Okay. Boots. Let's customize. Put you berserkers. Vigil weapon container. Excuse me. Need to mute this before I cough. Ah, much better. Doing my level best not to blow your eardrums out. Okay, let's customize you. Right, this one's going to be strong. Okay. That's much better than what we currently have. Vigil's on an axe. Power and vitality. I think the axe is probably the best thing to upgrade to get. Let's see, what does the focus look like? Oh, that's a candlestick. Oh no, I'm looking around Lumiere. Not the great sword, no. Spear gun, mace, pistol. I don't think the pistol looks any good, does it? No, that looks horrendous. Rifle, no, not the biggest fan either. Scepter, no, less of a fan. Shield. The shield kind of looks nice, but it doesn't gel well with this armor. Staff, that's just another version of that scepter. It's not terrible. Standard sword, let's see. Although, weirdly, that looks like it should be a great sword. Torch. I don't mind that one so much, actually. Trident, Warhorn. Let's have a look at you. Nah, not the biggest fan either. Let's see, what does the dagger look like? Dagger. There you are. Yeah, the dagger's not bad. I kind of like the great sword, but it's a bit too big, and I've got a better looking greatsword that we're going to be using. So let's stick with the dagger, because that's the skin unlocked. I lost the dagger. There it is, and it is better. It is better than what we currently have. Plus, it looks nicer.
We have completed the task at hand.
Yeah, obviously that's way better than what we've got. Focus, let's go to you, go to you. And now we can consume our luck. I wonder how bad that tastes. Considering it claims that we consume it, do we like... Oh, with that, is it like you just grow massive handfuls of sherbet or something and just shoving it down our gullets? I'm really hoping it tastes like sherbet and it doesn't taste like something really nasty. Because that would not be fun. Okie dokie, just quickly checking something. Doobly doobly doo. Doopy doopy doo doo doo. Doobly doobly doo 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 doo. No, I can't see notes. So, yeah, okay, what am I doing? I don't remember. We are not doing much, so we are going to have to continue looking around the area. So, which was the excuse me. I can tell I've been talking a lot today. And not just with this stream. So, let's get some hydration going. Oh, that's better. Because I know we're looking around Garden Fields, but that's a big, big area. Were we still looking through Wayfarer Foothills? Yes, that was something I wanted to look at. That was that. So I'm glad I didn't forget this. Because we're still looking for the final bloody vista down there. And it is getting on my nerves because I don't know where it is. And I want to try and find it without looking it up. I have a feeling that where we're going is kind of a dead end. Because it looks very much like a dead end. Yes, it is a dead end. So that was pointless. Okay. So let's see. Is it further inside the mountain here? I have a feeling it might be up here. So let's go in. Let's head back to where the previous one... where the previous vista was and see if there's a second one in here. And... okay, there's an event here, which I don't care about. Right, let's see. Looks like we can head the opposite route. Because we went south in here, but it looks like there is a... is there a path here? No. There's one. This feels like I'm going back to where I was. Yeah, this is going back to here. Yes, and there's no other way out of this way that I can see. So let's head back this way and see if there's another way to go further north. Because this is going to be driving me balmy. Ah, okay. I can't go that way, obviously. Do you mind? Could you not? And no, this just takes us straight outside. As I think it does. Yeah. But then there's a path into another set of caves, because maybe that's here. Oh, hello. No, that's a wall. No, that takes us straight out again. This is somewhat vexing. Because I know there's one more vista. It says clearly right there. Wait. Blooming heck. It's going to be right there, isn't it? I did not see that bit of fog of war last time we were here. It's going to be up there, isn't it? There it is. It's right there. How many times have I probably ran past this now? Like 5, maybe? Oh well. You know what they say, I am totally not the sharpest spoon in the shed. Oh, I recognise you. It's one of our companions from Guild Wars 1. Jura, sister of Svanir. Well, finally, that's that bit dealt with, so I can stop worrying about that now. Okay, so right, there's a hero point over there to go and earn. What level did we hit just now? We hit 33, was that? If that's the case, we have more hero points to spend. Yes, we do. Okay, and we're going to go sink them all into death magic. Okay. Because by the time we hit 45, this needs to be maxed out. And then maybe soul reaping as well. Actually, no, soul reaping we can leave until we get to 80. Not that we're going to leave it until we're 80. Because by the time we get to 80, everything bar the... What's the word I'm looking for? Bar the... elite specs are going to be filled out. Because even just leveling from 1 to 80, we end up with... What? Oh, hello, it's you. Oh, no. I've done it again. Oh, no, there's more of you. I'm feeling totally exposed. There we go, that's better. You know what, fine, you're going to trap me. I am going to make it so that you can't really do too much damage to me. Yeah, you may knock some life force off my shroud, but that's fine. I'd rather have that than taking direct health damage. But yeah, this shroud feels so weird. Like, I'm so used to Reaper Shroud. And if I remember rightly, I don't think Scourge has a shroud. I think they've got like the sand wells that they use. I think that's one of the reasons why I can't really get my head around Scourge. Because I'm so used to using shrouds. Oh, will you look at that? There's a vista there.
They said to clear out the thing.
Ooh. Do we come here for a pub? I think we have a mission in that pub somewhere. Actually, I don't think it's that one. I think it's a different one somewhere else. It's for the humans. I think it might be here. Because the inside here is definitely modelled. So I have a feeling we come here at some point. Although I think it's for a mission with the Order of Whispers, if I remember correctly. How long have I got left on my buff? 5.5 hours. I'm good with that. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go pick you up. Wait, that's further south. There it is. You know, I find it kind of funny because this Sky Scale skin is one of the 2000 gem ones. So the 2000 gem skins, they usually give you different footprints for your... Well, for the fact that you're paying 2000 gems for it. The funny thing is, though, this is a sky scale, so how often do you spend your time on the ground? So I kind of find that rather amusing. Because let's actually have a look at this. Wait. There they are. It took a little minute to... Whoop. I should really pay attention to which way I'm running. But yeah, it's like a little electric storms on the ground. They look kind of cool. But it's, like I said, it's very rare we see this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we come up here for the Order of Whispers as well. So I feel like we spend a lot of time here with the Whispers Order. Not that we've joined the Orders this time. We are with the Vigil now. But we need to get to level 40 in order to continue the main story. And until then, what I plan to do is just continue... First of all, just grabbing all of the waypoints on all the maps, all the vistas, and all of the hero challenges. Wait, did I kill you, or are you still there? No, you're still there. Of course, you just flatten yourself out, like a typical ooze. There we go, you are dead. Move on to the next one. And then, right, is that the last one we aggroed? I feel like it is. Right, what do we do? Okay, alright, yeah, we get the transformation one from you. So that turns into a... Oh, no. And it killed all my minions. Of course it did. Alright, let's get out of here. Not my minions. They had so much unlife ahead of them. Right. Yep, this way and around. I think we're fairly close to the northern border of this map. Of this zone. I don't think we can go much further north than this. Because I have a feeling... Yeah, there we go. That's the path through into the Harati hinterlands. Right, let me double check something. Was that level 31 to something? Or was that level 35 to something? 35 to 45. Okay. We're not far off being able to go to that the next bracket of maps. Leveled maps even. Okay. Yeah, well, it'd be fast if I just pull it down to you. Yep, I keep checking something. Now I need to quickly check Twitter as well to see if it's said anything. Doobly-doobly-doo, do a quick search. Me. Nope. Let me just double check if this is actually... Because it's... Right, here we go. Yeah, Thursday. 8 PM BST. So that should be now. Yes. Maybe it's running late. Guess we'll wait and see. Yep. Okie doke. Perfect. Right, okay, what was it doing? I don't remember. Right, we're here. There's you. And as we're flying over there, let's see. Do we spot any more? So we'll go to that one, then we'll run straight down to this one. There's a hero point here, but I feel like in order to get there, we've got to go in a... Wait. Yeah. I feel like there's an entrance... So... Who's shooting me? Harati Sharpshooter. Wait, where's that? Yeah, Harati Sharpshooter. And again, I still haven't got my minions out. Because I am a very poor excuse for a necromancer. This is one of the reasons why I generally don't run minion builds, because I'm always forgetting to bring them out. Right, let's head over this way before we head south. Let's see. Oh, there's a vista. We're closer to this one than this vista and this waypoint than we are to the one in the south. So we'll grab these ones first. Ah, right, okay, that's how we would get here. So I often wonder how we actually supposed to get to these places before mounts were a thing. But I know they have to have a way up there. I'm just so spoiled now for the fact that I've had my sky scale for so long. Right, you're there, so we're heading that way. No, that's a wall. Because, yes, I've been spoilt so much by having a sky scale. It means I often try and restrict myself when I'm playing, when I'm joining J'adore when she's streaming. Because I don't always, I actually do usually mount up with my sky scale because I find it amusing flying around in the background. But when she's streaming, I'm the one that's usually running around like a headless chicken in the background. You remember getting your first... What does that say? Call me Haller. I remember getting my first 100% map completion in the early days without mounts. I felt so proud. Yeah, no, I can imagine you would. I never got a full map completion then. I got my first full map completion within the last 6 months. And the only reason I did it is because I had mounts. I could have done it without, but I'm lazy. I like to take the most efficient way, the most efficient way out of doing things. Plus, I'm always joking when I'm seeing the vistas, and you're seeing people without mounts actually coming up to do them themselves. It's like, oh look, the peasants are coming. Sounds really mean, but I mean it in the nicest possible way. Ah, this is the... no, is this? No, I don't remember. Is that the pub? I think that's the pub. Yeah, there's a merchant inside, so I feel like that's the one we end up coming to at one point. Okay, so heading back north again. We're basically going to be... kind of almost like scanlining along. Wait a minute. How many? We only got 2. And I need 5 for the next trait. Oh look, there's another one here. Right, I do have my minions out. Good. Oh really? You're gonna fight me? Don't you think that's a little bit optimistic of you? Because it is currently like 7 versus 1. And yes, I am including the 2 bone minions as individually. It'd be rude to not do that. Okay, so there's another one. How did I miss that one? Okay, let's mark that. I'm going to hit the... I thought I heard a quaggan. I'm so used to hearing... Ah, mouse, do as you're told. Oh, it's you. It's the angry quaggan. That was like the mildest insult ever. Oh yeah, that feels better. Actually having the trident equipped, that feels so much nicer underwater. Oh yeah, this feels weird. Actually going into a shroud underwater feels so weird. I don't remember if I ever do much underwater combat with my necromancer, my Reaper necros on my other accounts. Because I don't know what Reaper shroud skills are underwater. Oh yeah, there we go. That's another piece towards junk collecting. Yeah, okay. I'll take your word for that, quaggan. Oh wait. Yeah, okay. This next waypoint is underwater. But yeah, no, the only reason I actually went and bothered to do a world completion is because I wanted the items for making... Noisy monkeys. I think the only reason I did it is because I wanted the item for making the Generation 1 legendaries, I think it was. The Generation 1 legendary weapons, even. Because I really want to make to acquire myself a second Frostfang. Not for me, as I stated earlier, but I want it for my level buddy. Right, okay. So we still need to head further north. I have a feeling I know which island this is. And we're going to start dropping like a stone. Yeah, this is Pirate Island. You know, it's... Wait. Are you standing on the skiff? You are standing on the skiff. Can I use... Oh, no! Yeah, okay. I was under the impression that if they were standing on it, I might be able to use it as a platform to kind of get my stamina back. No, I forgot. It doesn't work if we're not in a party together. And I just saw somebody fall in the water with a raptor. Sorry. That sucks, bud. Wait, did I lose some of my minions? I did. Did they die or... No! Stop attacking everything! I want to move on! I can't move on if you're attacking everything! Then again, the loot is nice. And you know what? It's just going to be easier to destroy everything. There we go. Now we can mount up again. Point of interest. And there we go. The waypoint. What are you called? Weaponeer Barbeak. Okay. It's a very similar naming system to what I use. Doobie-doobie-doo. Really? Oh no! I'm being attacked again! Okay, now I need to check something. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. You know what, Jadora? If you ever come back and watch this VOD of this stream, I'm feeling rather betrayed right now. Like the last 3 or so times you said you're going to be streaming Guild Wars, you end up streaming the Elder Scrolls Online instead. I feel so betrayed. And you should feel really bad about yourself, really bad about it. Ooh, we're actually getting close to leveling up again. I love how just exploration just gives you so much XP. And harvesting as well. The only thing that could be better than harvesting spinach would be harvesting potatoes. Because I really love my taters. You know, potatoes. Cook them, mash them, put them in a stew. I swear I'm half Irish. I can't live without potatoes. And that's a lot of spinach leaves. Now we need to store those, I believe, because I'm pretty sure that we're going to need a bunch of I think we need 100 spinach leaves for the siege turtle. It's either 100 or 250. I cannot for the life of me remember. Now last time around I actually grew them all myself, because I have the full 3 garden plots on my other 2 accounts. I don't have a single garden plot. Oh, there we go. Ding! Oh, wait. Do I have... I already have the... I already have that one. So let's grab that one because it'll stack. Awesome. And then we can go and convert them over in... It's the Blackline Weapons Smith or Armor Smith, whichever one it is. That allows you to convert them over to the general stacks. The thing is, I never use them. I always forget I have them. I just shove them in my storage and then... Wait. There we go. There's another vista. I better grab it before I get annoyed and before I forget it's there. Spend ages trying to work out where the hell it is. Right, okay. So there's only a... So we've already got that one. We got that one. There's 3 more hero challenges and 4 more vistas. So, let's port down here quickly. And then we're going to go around the south end and go around, like, the map anti-clockwise. Or at least kind of go along, up, along, down. Like crenellations, almost. Sorry. Just reminded myself of the story of my my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law is the stereotypical blonde. She's not dumb. She's really academically clever. She's just... Oh, wait. Aha. I know there's a jumping puzzle around here somewhere. Right, can I go this way without getting dismounted? But yeah, I remember what happened. It was quite a few years back now, about 10 years ago now. Her and my brother had just recently... I think they just recently got married. And... Wait a sec. Can I go up and over? No, I can't. So there's obviously a point... There we go. Ah, it's this one, because this one does actually... There's caves going through... Yes, now I remember. But yeah, they just bought their first house together. Thing is, it was a new build house, so it wasn't. It was a new build, and it wasn't finished yet, so it was still in the process of being built. So they took a bit of a gamble on it. I don't think it was much of a gamble, because I think it was like quite a few of the houses in that area had already been finished. But regardless, she used to drive past every day to check on the progress, because, you know, she was really excited and she wanted to see every last little bit of progress of this place being made. And she kept driving past, like I said, every day. But this one day, she comes back and she's looking really miserable. And my brother's like, "The hell's wrong with you? You look like you got a face like thunder." She's like, "I'm not happy." Says, "What? Why? What's happened?" Says, "I've just been past the house and they're not building it right." He goes, "What do you mean they're not building it right?" Says, they're not building it properly." Says, what do you mean? Explain it to me. And she goes, "They're not building it straight." Says, "What do you mean?" Says, "They're building it like this, along, down, along, up, along, down, along, up, like crenellations." Like, this is why I laughed when I said crenellations, because I couldn't think of a proper term for it other than that from what I was on about. And my brother just looks at her and goes, "You do know we need windows, right? What did you think they did? Built it straight and then cut the holes out?" Like I said, she's academically clever, but she's got zero common sense. But then again, it's one of those things these days, isn't it? How common is common sense, really? I'm starting to think it's so rare it should really be considered a superpower. And then to add insult to injury, when the house was finally finished and they got to move in, and they were doing the first bit of like decorating, she decides that she wants to help. So first thing she does is grabs the drill and wants to put up the toilet roll holder or something in the downstairs toilet. First thing she does is drill right through the water pipe. I remember this very vividly because I had to go and help my brother fix it. So that was fun. They don't live there anymore. They've moved out since. But she was claiming that the house was too small. Then again, she did have an entire room dedicated to her. She had an entire a bedroom converted into a walk-in wardrobe for her. This, the kind of thing I cannot fathom. But yeah, oh well. So yeah, oh well. And I did not. Oh no! Cutthroat sapper. Oh, and they're gone. Right. And I hear something rustling in the bushes. You know what? Do we really want to go and disturb what might be there? You know what? I don't think I do. I saw that episode of The Simpsons. I don't want to go and do that. And by that episode of The Simpsons, I mean one of the older ones, because I have not watched The Simpsons in years. That show so needs to die. Oh, it's Vigil Keep. Hello. Oh, wait, nope. We want the... We want you first. Is that Minotaurs? That is Minotaurs. And somebody yeeting themselves off of the... Yeah, that did feel weird saying that. Someone lobbing themselves off the side of the cliff on their roller beetle. Hopefully they... Wait, they probably landed in the water. Right, can I look at the armor smith? Yes, I can. Okay. I do feel like... Wait. That's medium armor. Which is on a vest. Yes, this is the one that I have on my Necro. On my other EU... No. That's on my NA account. Because my other EU Necromancer is a human. Okay, we'll grab the waypoint up here first. Because the hero point is on a lower elevation. And it's just more efficient that way. And hello, War Master Julia. That sounds like a Norwegian trying to say the word, say Julia. I find this so amusing because most Norwegians actually mispronounce my first name. I was at the doctor's a little while ago, and the nurse comes out and asks for me. And I did not realise that they were asking for me, because first of all they got my first name wrong, and they mispronounced it, and they got my surname wrong. They tried using one of my middle names as my surname, which was really weird. So I was really confused for a minute. Right, okay, so let's see. 21 out of 22. So there's one over there, and there should be... So, wait. There is a hero point over there. And I'm guessing both the... Yeah, because we've got a little town here, so I'm guessing the waypoint and the Vista are here. So let's go and grab them. Well, at the very least, I see the waypoint. Okay, so map. Okay, so the Vista is not here.
Hey, new guy. Liking the weather?
New guy? I hope you're not talking to me. Oh, no. You can't be talking to me because my character's female. Let's see. So we got hero point there and hero point over roughly where we are. So where is this last... there it is. Right there. Okay. Good to know. So, no, not there. We are here. Where is that? There it is. So we'll head south, down... Wait. Did I just dismount by accident? I did. They're both roughly equal distance, so we'll just port down here. And was it south now? It was south now. Right, it's higher up, so... yeah, that's an invisible wall. I thought it would be. Oh no! Bugger! I didn't spot that. Should have headed more south than around, I suspect. And I've lost all my minions again. Oh no! No! Oh! Bugger! I killed the bunny. When that famous line was spoken, put the bunny down. I'm pretty sure that's not what they had in mind. Right, okay, so I'm assuming this is the entrance here. No, it's not. What the hell am I doing? It's not up there, it is below us. So do we have another? There we go, I missed the cave entrance. So this is it. Is this the... Yes, this is the Ettins. But thankfully, it's not a combat one. Not that it would be a problem. Oh, wait. Again, minions. I am the poorest excuse for a minion master.
You live by my whim.
The minion master builds in Guild Wars 1 are a little bit more efficient than these ones. These ones are better in certain ways because I don't need corpses to make minions this time around. Because I remember minion master builds in Guild Wars 1 were a pain in the butt for a couple of reasons. But they were fairly OP. Because you could have a good number of minions. The problems with the minion master builds back in Guild Wars 1 was, first of all, you were speccing to make your minions do a lot of damage. You yourself did not do a lot. So the problem is that in order to get your first minion, you first of all had to beat the living snot out of one enemy, so that you could actually raise your first minion. After that, it got easier and easier. It kind of it's like a domino effect at that point. It was like a snowball. It was snowballing at that point. Problem was, however, is that the health of all your minions was constantly draining, and you had to spec a special skill specifically to be able to heal your minions. If I remember rightly, it sacrificed your own health to give your minions health. I mean, it worked. It was a very viable build. I ran that build for ages. Then again, the other Necromancer build that I ran was the 55 HP Necromancer. It's basically along the same lines as the 55 HP Monk, which then was a way of soloing a lot of content. I used to do a lot of solo runs and charge people for them. Oh yeah, that was it. We've got all those, and now we see the last. So this will be the closest one. Wait, oh yes, I can go up there. Aha! Right, okay, so I suspect I would get up here. Yeah, I'd get up here from this side. Really? Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, doesn't really matter. We were able to pass overhead. Oh, and I can tell somebody played the original Guild Wars. This for those of you who might not be familiar with it, this title here, the veteran title, that's what you get if you link your Guild Wars 1 account to your Guild Wars 2 account. I have it on both my other accounts, just not on this one, because I only ever had 2 Guild Wars 1 accounts. Though I am kind of tempted to pick up another Guild Wars 1 account just to link to this one. But I'm not entirely sure I really want to do that. There we go. That's another one of those. 5, 5, 5. I need a grand total of 35 more points to max this out. That should be fairly easy. I think we get like 9 points or something every time we level up. Maybe 8. I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. Let's find out, actually. Can I find out here? No, wait. There we go. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, 10 hero points we get when we hit level 35. Alright, okay. Second specialization slot. It's nice. But every odd number of levels we do end up with hero points. I'm not sure if it's 10 every time, however. But that's not a huge issue. So right, that's this field mostly covered. This area gets me. I don't think there's ever anything here. I feel like this part of the map here is like, oh, maybe not that bit, because this bit I feel like is part of Lion's Arch. Or at least part of it. But this, I don't think there's anything there. I wonder if this was planned to be something. Or if it is something that I've just forgotten. That is also a very viable option. Right, we got the Wayfarer Foothills. Next one would be Snowden Drifts. But I'm not going to do that one just yet. Oh, we've also got Lornor's Pass we can go through. I want to mix it up a little bit. I want to get away from the snow. I feel like we're going to head down to the Fields of Ruin. So, let's see. Do I have a... No, I don't have access to that area of the map yet. So I don't even have this one. So, ground level. That's the Commons waypoint. I think the one's called the Upper Commons. I can't remember. But I usually spend my time here up on the upper area. What is it? No, Minister's Waypoint. That's it. Usually spend a lot of our time up there, me and my level buddy, with our twins characters. What used to be triplets before I moved one account over to a different server. To a different mega server cluster. Fancy way of saying I moved it from EU from NA to EU. Oh wait, no. Right, am I missing something? Yeah, not everything's loaded in. I was about to say, because this feels a little bit open plan for me. I feel like there should be walls here. But no, obviously there's not, because I can jump straight over it. Huh. I love it when you misremember stuff like that. And here we go. Ebonhawk. Because we have to come here after we meet our Vigil Mentor. I kind of like him. He's nice and stoic. He's like what a proper Norn should be. And then we end up with Bram Ayrson in Dragon's Watch. And I feel like we go completely from the badass scale side of the Norn scale to the complete pain in the ass side of that scale. Then again, he becomes less insufferable later on in the thing. I think it's at because he's at the end of season 4. He's less of a douche nozzle. Let's get all the waypoints in Ebonhawk first. Tell you what though, I did love the fact that we had to come here to get one of the concentrations of magic for fear. And it was it was to beat the snot out of some chickens until they attacked us back. Oh, Gwen! Gwen's grave. Ooh. And of course it's playing her flute. You know what? I think I'm going to have to do another playthrough of Guild Wars 1 again. I've forgotten so much of the story there. Where's the... Still further... Wait, is it up there? Come on, I need to... Come on. Feet on the ground. There we go. Is it... There it is. Yeah. I vaguely remember how much of a pain in the ass this is to get to. Or is this not the one I'm thinking of? No, this is not the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, this would be fairly easy to get to. Let's test my theory. Yeah. Super easy. I know... Excuse me. I know there's one that... Oops. This is what I get for not paying attention. I was looking at the minimap. Because I know there's one somewhere around the outside edge. Like, I think it's here or something. And if I remember rightly, you've got to run around all the outside of the freaking map in order to get there. We'll have to go and have a look in a minute. But yeah, we go down. Actually, wait. No, that was wrong. So we go from here over it this way. Up there. Yeah, there we go. I'm so happy that we have the ability to just kind of do the oops, I screwed up and bring out the sky scale. Right. There we go. You wouldn't think that I'm actually fairly good at jumping puzzles. It generally helps if I'm paying attention. Right, we still have one more over there. And we have another hero point to earn. How many are we on? No, that's the inventory. You know, I could just hit H. That'd be way easier. We're currently on 3. I think I still need 5, is it? Yeah, it's still 5 to get to the next rank. So we can definitely earn that while we're in here.
Things are going to get worse.
Oh, that's you. Right, okay. You know what? I'm actually going to proactively remember to summon my minions. Because I know I'm going to have to beat you. To beat you.
We must all do our part.
Yep. There we go. Oh, and the butt is going to sleep. Oh, there we go. And there we go.
By the boldness of your attack. Well done.
Well, let's at least get to level 35 tonight. Let's see. Yeah, 25 minutes and I'll have been... Nope, 22 minutes. And I'll have been streaming for 4 hours. Right, that's all of those. So we're going to head north and out. Yeah, one of the things I'm wanting to save up gold for presently is the ability to... Yeah, let's double check. Okay, we haven't unlocked that. We haven't uncovered that part of the map yet. There it is. Yeah, it's this one. I feel like, if I remember rightly, we have to kind of... would it be there? No. I feel like we've got to run... Like, we have to end up running across this part of the wall. Would that be right? No, it can't be, because we can't get on top of that part of the wall. Yeah, no, that's not possible. Okay. Okay, wait. I think I'm overthinking this. This looks way simpler than I thought it was. Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely way simpler than I thought it was. I was definitely overthinking this. Yeah, okay, that is way easier. Okay. So yeah. I think one time I was basically looking along the entire of this side, trying to find a way up, and then I could have just gone there. As I am very, very fond of saying, I am not the sharpest spoon in the shed. And yes, I am fully aware that I am mixing up my idioms. I find that rather amusing. I know there's another one I like to mix up a lot, but I haven't used it in so long I've totally forgotten what it was. Oh, I know this area. There's a rich iron vein. There it is. I need iron. It doesn't have to be specific. It could be any old iron. Let's see who gets that reference. That's a fairly old one. I'm showing my age there. And there we go. Level 35. And that should be... Oh, now it's 6 points. Okay. And now it's 8 points. So grand total now we need 24. It's not a huge amount of points. we will definitely get all that before we hit another 10 levels. You know, I wonder about the mechanics of the brand, because when... I don't think this was the Shatterer. Was this the Shatterer, or was this actually Kralkatoric that flew overhead and did this? I believe it was Kralkatoric, but the Shatterer is the one that appears in... What was the name of the map again? Yeah, it's there. The Shatterer event happens up there in Blaze Ridge Steppes. But I feel like it was Kralkatoric himself that flew over and created the entire brand scar over the whole of Tyria. But that brand scar extends really far. It goes all the way from in Ascalon, from the Blaze Ridge Mountains, all the way down through the Crystal Desert, and down through into Varby, and then around back into the Sulphurous Wastes. So that was one hell of a road trip, let's say. Right, what was I doing again? That was it. I was doing somewhere. Okay. So we need to unlock this area. We'll basically head up and down and around a little bit. But we're not going to be going too much longer, another 15 minutes or so. And I plan to do a little raid. We're going to go and raid my good friend, Judoradita. Problem is, though, like I said, she's betrayed me today. She was supposed to be streaming Guild Wars today, but she's not. She's streaming the wrong game. It's like the 5th time in a row that she said she'd be streaming Guild Wars, and she's streaming ESO. I know she's an ESO partner, or whatever it is. I know she really likes that game, but I feel so betrayed. Not really. I'm taking the mickey. I always have to point out, because there's a lot of the time people can't tell when I'm joking. Because I can joke about the darkest crap, and I sound like I'm talking about stubbing my toe. I have to be careful. I am so irreverent most of the time that I have to be so careful about what I say. Well, you know what they say. The best humour is born of suffering. Which is why I took that big box of trauma that I suffered when I was growing up and just relabeled it as humour. Right, okay, so we've unlocked that area. Wait a sec, did I? Yeah, we unlocked that one. So next, what port of call is there? Oh no, I'm already on the ground. No, we don't want to sully our feet with terrestrial mud. We like to take to the skies and stay there. Wait, have I not unlocked this? Oh, there we go. Now I've unlocked that area. What's closer? This one. So I'll take this one, then we'll go further north and grab that one, and then the Vista. Wait, I know this waypoint. We're going to need this later when we come back with Fogel. Is it Fogel? Fogel? I think that's his name. The Vigil, the Vigil Mentor. Fogel? Something along those lines. But, you know, I'm terrible with faces, names, general memory stuff, you know. I was once told the only way to get a worse memory than me is to actually develop Alzheimer's. Which, I'd love to tell you that the person telling me this was joking, but no. It was my grandmother, and she does not joke about things like that. She jokes about everything else, just not this. Oh, hello, there you are. Hello, can I come into the War Council? No? What do you mean, no? Oh, very rude. Oh wait, no, damn, that was another Jar Jar bloody reference. Oh, I need to go take a shower after this. I feel so dirty. Then again, there are those people that seem to like the prequels these days. It's no longer fashionable to hate on the prequels. It seems after the newest Star Wars movies came out. I mean, I've got to say the Force Awakens wasn't too bad. It was a massive rehash of A New Hope, and I know, shocking revelation. It's not like so many other people have made that connection. And it's not. It is so blatant. It's totally obvious. But I really like that film. It's just unfortunate everything after that went right down the toilet. I still love my Star Wars, but we'll see. We'll see if they manage to redeem it. At the moment, the Disney Plus series are doing a massive job of keeping Star Wars alive. I still haven't seen the Kenobi series yet, though. The Obi-Wan series. I haven't seen that yet. I don't know if I plan to yet. I might leave it for a while. Because I love The Mandalorian. I kind of loved the Book of Boba Fett until it became Mandalorian Season 2.5 and like the last couple of episodes. But other than that, it wasn't bad. Yep. Well, not even that was bad. I just wish they'd let Boba stand on his own 2 feet rather than having to rely on, rather than feeling like they had to rely on the success of the Mandalorian. But I'm just nitpicking now. What's this? Chaos nitpicking? Never. You'd almost think I'm a freaking cinema critic. Speaking of cinema, I can't wait to go and see Thor Love and Thunder soon. Because I am one of the biggest Marvel fanboys ever. Right, can I get into the quarry from here? Is there a through path into the quarry? You know what, since I'm already here, might as well pick up that point of interest. I don't think I can jump over. Let's see. I have a feeling that this is like totally impassable. Wait, really? Huh. I did not expect that. Do we have a waypoint down here? No, we don't. At least none that I can see. Is this anything? No, it's just a point of interest. Desert Gate, Fields of Ruin completion. Wait, does this connect to... Ah, okay. It would theoretically connect to the north. Basically, this would be the path down to the Crystal Desert then. So if we were travelling to the Crystal Desert, we can either take airship, which is what we do in Path of Fire, directly from Lion's Arch, which would be like down this way. So if we weren't taking airships, we would be from the Fields of Ruin down either through or over the mountains. Let's have a look. Does this look like it'd be going through? No, that's a pass. So that would most likely be going over the mountains and down through towards the Crystal Desert. We'd end up in... Where would it be first? Desert Highlands, it looks like we'd hit first, obviously, because it's the furthest north one. It is the zone that is the furthest north. But it looks like there should have theoretically been something there. But then again, there is a lot of the vanilla area of the map that's unused. Like, this entire area is unused. At least I think it is. Yeah, no, because there we got the that's Grothmore Valley. Where's the area that we unlock the access to the United whatever it is? It's in the where is it? It's in the Masteries. It's in the Icebrood Saga Masteries, the United Legion's way station. It's where we unlock that one. I cannot for the life of me remember where that map is. I feel like it's here. But I don't see... Yeah, because it's definitely not definitely not Janthea Bay, the Isles of Janthea. But again, it feels like there could be something coming here. I wonder where the next expansion is going to focus on. Oh, that was it. That's the energon cube he's eating. I always get surprised with that because I don't... This is the first time I've had this mount. Not this mount, but this mount skin. And it sounds so different. Maybe it's here? Yeah, I feel like it's this area where we unlock the way stations because it feels like this is the biggest area. But I don't see a name for it. So we've got Grothmar Valley. I love Grothmar Valley because I love the fact that they have a metal concert there. I mean, it bugs me that they call it the Metal Legion. It's a little bit on the nose, but it's so funny. It is so great. You manage to get them up to like 300 or 400% hype. That is, excuse me, that is awesome. And again, this area feels like it's really kind of detailed for not having anything there. It's like very similar to down in Cantha now. Because you've got Xingzhe, you've got New Kainang, Ekevold Forest, and the Jade Sea. But now, we've also got Drown Kainang, Great Turtle Heights, and I believe there's... Yeah, Kirin Peaks. So, I have a feeling like Living World Season 6, because theoretically... Well, not theoretically, the Icebrood Saga should have really be called Living World Season 5. But for some reason, they just decided to start giving them names at this point. So, Season 6, I suspect, is going to focus more around here. But where are we going to go beyond that? Taking all bets. I'm rather curious about this. But like I said, I feel like this entire area over here is really ripe for having something happen over there. We've also got the north of the Maguma Wastes, so I'm curious as to what can be here, and the Isles of Janthea, because there's also this area here. We've got even further north than Bura Marshes, because we've also got Bitterfrost Frontier, Bura Marshes. I mean, there's an area over here that could theoretically be something, but then again, we've had a lot of ice-themed expansions recently. Well, not expansions, but we have the whole of the Icebrood Saga, which was really part of it was really weird when you had that whole flashback, part. That was odd, but it wasn't terrible. But then we've got a couple of areas here, like under the Isle of Istan. Like, is this a separate area? I don't know. I know in Season 3, we do come to here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Siren's Landing. So it's another part of Ore that we don't come to in the main story. So that's weird. Because you can get the... Because you get... I think you get Orion... I think the map currency there is Orion Pearls, I believe. I've never gotten anything from collecting a bunch of Orion Pearls. Because I never spent enough time in that map. I spent for Season 3, I spent most of my time either in Bitterfrost Frontier, Bloodstone Fen, or Ember Island. Ember Bay, even. So yeah, I spent most of my time there, and I try to avoid Bloodstone Fen and Ember Bay as much as possible. Because as I said earlier in stream, the map currency nodes there aren't guaranteed to drop anything, which gets on my nerves a touch. But I do like the fact that they've reduced the currency total that you need, the amount that you need for each of the items. Because I do believe that in Bitterfrost Frontier, the minimum you need is 200 of the Winterberries. But in Bitterfrost Frontier, even Bitterfrost, the Winterberries are guaranteed to drop. And I've already got 110. And that was only 2 runs around. So like the equivalent of like on average 55 per run. But yeah, now I am rambling now. But you know what? I think that's pretty much going to be it for my stream for the day. We've been going for a good 4 hours now. And I am working tomorrow, so I have to get my ass out of bed early. But you know what? Let's go and have a look. Yep, Decia is still playing... She's playing ESO. So you know what? Let's go over and raid Decia, and everybody can tell her that she's betrayed me. If you feel like it, don't feel pressure to do so. I know a lot of people just like to lurk, and that is totally fine. But I just want to surprise her by actually doing a raid, because I never remember to do these. Last time around we were playing Subnautica, and I really wanted to raid my other friend Rouge. But I really needed to pee at that point, because Ink was making me... Ink was spamming the hydrates. The hydrate channel reward. So yeah, that was fun. I had to end the stream really quickly and run off to the bathroom. So I didn't have the presence of mind to do a raid at that point. But let's try that. Wait, why is that? Pick a live channel. There she is. Let's try this, because I haven't used this function for a while and I don't remember how it works. So let's give it a go. When we get over there, we can say hi, see how if she remembers to introduce herself. And if you, like I said, if you feel like it, you can please tell her from me that I feel very betrayed. I'm hurt and betrayed. Let's do this. And so wait, we're getting ready. So 3, 2, 1. Raid now. Right, am I still? I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, okay. They're welcoming us, our raiders. Okay, right, I need to unmute this, and I am going to stop my stream my end. So, thank you for joining.